Hello, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers podcast, a TTRPG podcast where a group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games. In today's episode, we take a break from the regular campaign to bring you a super awesome one-shot. One-shots are a great way to explore new stories, let other people try out DMing, and also get our feet wet with some other TTRPG systems. So as always, I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer.
Okay. First thing is everyone should have some D12s.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
If you don't, make sure you've got a couple. At least two.
Okay.
What's that one look like again?
It's like not a D20, but kind
the
of.
dodecahedron.
Yeah. The dodecahedron.
It wants to be a D20.
It's like kind of
It's this
circular
one,
in a
Joe.
way.
It has pentagons on it? Question
Yep.
mark.
Yes. For the devil.
The
Yeah, because we all know
Pentagons
that
for the
D&D is
devil.
devil worshiping,
That's
right? Yeah.
pentagrams.
That
I don't know, 5.
Pentagons for the devil makes that makes
Five's
a
an
whole
evil
lot
number.
more sense with the U.S.
Yeah,
Department of Defense.
I thought you were going to say the Satanic Panic. Yeah? No?
Nobody ever told you, but the Pentagon is actually built that
actually-
way for summoning.
There's gotta be a conspiracy
demon.
out there.
Have you watched Invincible?
Have you seen anything that the U.S. military
Honestly.
has done ever?
It feels kind of, like in Full Metal, with the design of the city was like,
Yeah.
Yes.
the
Of the huge summoning
transmutation
circle?
circle.
yeah.
Mhm.
I should rewatch that show.
It's so good. It's
so
so
I
good.
know. I need to watch it.
so epic.
Same. Summer project.
Yeah.
Oh, should I have a question prepared?
It's whatever you want, man.
Ooh.
It's not my show.
Are you the DM?
Leave me alone.
You're the GM.
Papa.
Because there's no dungeons. You could be a DM. They could call you DM and call you the Dagger Master.
Oh,
Instead of
wait.
Dungeon Master. Or,
I don't know if
this
I
kind of-
trust Bigler with a dagger.
Yeah, no one needs to trust me with a dagger.
She might break them like she did those revolvers.
Well, in
That'd be
real
big
life,
there.
I don't need a dagger. That's for sure. You're so right.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like it, I'm just gonna draw just one tarot card and just
Ooh, for
reveal
vibes.
its
Ooh,
meaning
shit.
later.
Get the vibes.
We have the Ace of Wands reversed.
I want to know, Amanda, just maybe we'll get into it. If so, you don't have to tell me now. What am I to call you? Am I to call you Croak or Big Beef?
I forgot Big Beef wasn't there.
Big Beef is my alias. Call me Big Beef.
Okay.
Am I supposed to
My gosh.
I can't wait.
Oh.
Have I even been working on a voice for this guy?
I definitely haven't.
I don't know
Okay.
if I have.
I have, this is so funny. I have 200 get to know you questions.
Let's
my.
go.
Can I have someone roll, I guess, a D100?
Like twice? Wait, how does
We
that
should
work?
let Amanda do it. She never gets to roll
Yeah,
for the question.
Amanda, roll
Okay.
a D100.
I will
roll a
do that.
D200?
And then roll another D100 and add them together.
Okay.
Oh.
We have
Or question
55 and 88. Wow.
55 plus 88. Joe, what is that?
It's 143.
143.
Wow.
No,
I was so
148? No,
That was
143.
43.
143.
That was so
Yeah.
fast.
I was gonna say
Really?
130.
Oh, wait, no. They're split up in like 20 question things. Why would you do this to me? Why would you do
Do
this?
you need me to roll a D20?
No, but the first group is like 70 and then it.
Oh. Oh, they're
What is the
like, oh.
143rd
Well, you have 55.
question?
74.
And you have 50. Just do the first roll I did, which is 55.
Okay.
That's
I
within
can do-
70. I know
55.
that math.
What do you like about yourself today?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, what do you like about yourself today?
We're starting with positive
What?
affirmation.
What do you like about yourself today?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not a good question for me. This is why I started therapy.
I was about to say this is therapy.
I really like that I don't have any other planned performances for the remainder of my school year.
Wait, is this?
I
Oh,
thought
is
this
this
was
for
your
real life or is this
That's about
character?
Real?
yourself,
Or is
though.
this characters?
Yeah, is this?
Oh, real.
Real.
Real?
Okay. What am I like?
I was about to say.
Let's
Just let me
think
know.
about our
Pokémon was
characters.
dos.
I also like that I am not running a game today.
Yahoo.
I like that.
Okay.
Clock it. Yeah, make it about your characters. Sorry, Amanda. Think again.
Okay.
Ha.
Croak, also known as Big Beef. Big fan of his I wanted to say girth and then realized that that's like not the best word, but I'm gonna go with girth.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Big Beef has some girth. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, Big Beef has some girth.
I mean, he's called Big Beef.
Look up tomato frogs. They're pretty plump.
I am gonna look up tomato frogs. Actually, I'm curious.
Who wants to go next?
They're so cute.
It's like, okay, I'll be so real. What's tripping me up is like the today portion. I'm like, I can think of some things that my character would like about herself, but I'm like, today? I guess that just means I just pick one, I guess.
Yeah.
Then I think she likes her build as well. She's kind of tall and, you know, a sturdy kind of individual. So I think she's really liking that today.
Nice. Let's go with Hoppa next.
You just had to call me out, huh?
Well, I'm just going down the line as far as how I see the videos.
I'm gonna say that Hoppa is happy today because he stole some really cool clothes the other day
Such a criminal.
and
That's
thinks he looks
right.
really good in them, so he's wearing
Pretty
them around.
fly. For
Yeah,
For
for a
good
centaur,
guy.
for a fauna guy.
You're not a centaur. You are not a centaur.
I am a fawn.
You can't always
Close
be
enough.
a centaur, Joe.
Close enough.
He's
It's
pretty
like
close to a centaur.
basically the same thing.
Centaur in our
It's
hearts.
like half a centaur.
Give me 2 more legs and I'm there.
Oh, God. Ridiculous.
Bola.
Bola he feels really good about himself because he got his he has some war paint. He got it looks real good. Got it on point, and he and Waffle are really in sync while they're writing. So
I forgot that his name was Waffle.
oh
You're
yeah,
you're
mountain
cougar, you're bobcat.
but yeah, he and Waffle are really in sync while writing, and so it's he's feeling good today.
Oh, Benji, can you add plus waffle to your name?
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
Audience.
Don't forget that waffle exists.
Let's
Audience,
Waffle.
we're playing Daggerheart today. I don't know if we told you,
Oh yeah.
but
We did 0 intro.
that's
Well, we're doing our questions, and then I was gonna talk us through basics for Daggerheart.
well, we're describing
Yeah.
people that
That's
they don't
true.
know.
There was actually an off-screen TBK, and
And now Amanda's not the DM anymore. She just gave me her world. Isn't
They
that
fired
crazy?
me.
Uh-huh.
They're like, we're so done with you.
After that last session.
Like, how dare you kill our new mom? You're done.
Okay, Floss is next.
I feel like Floss is a practical girly, so I think today she really likes that she can fly today, but secretly she also really likes that her wings are pretty and useful.
Gotta have both, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's important.
And then Ribette.
So Ribbet is excited because he is on today heading to partake in a mission and, of course, obtain some moolah, baby. It's all about bounties. All about the
Cha-ching,
bounties.
cha-ching.
Gotta collect that corn.
Got it. He who collects the corn. All the corn rules the world.
So
For a
weird.
little bit of context, we have a whole like corn kernel system in this frog world with all of the ribbits.
If you missed session 0, you need to go back and watch
Who
it.
is
Mhm.
who is a frog? We have Big Beef and we have Ribette, I
Ribbit.
guess.
That's it. There's 2 frogs.
Okay. Okay.
Have we
Manta
told you
is
about-
not a frog,
Have we
despite
told you about
kind
the
of-
Great Frog War? Because there's a Great Frog War.
You did
It already
mention
happened.
It's done.
It's
It
done.
is
It's over.
completed. It is
Yeah.
done. The Great Frog War has come to an end.
After 68 long years.
58 long years. That's right. That's right. Wowza.
Ah, incredible.
Okay,
Did you choose
so
68 for a reason?
Well,
I
'cause
rolled
it's-
for it.
She rolled.
I literally
Yeah.
rolled for it.
It was
Okay.
one
It's not-
short of like the best number.
It's not because it's between
in
the two
between.
cursed numbers.
Amanda, there's two
No.
numbers right around it. What are you
But-
talking about?
But the Great Frog War ended 69 days ago.
Nice.
That is true.
Mm.
That is true.
That is true.
Claudia's like, what?
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best.
It's not gonna be enough. I'm sorry.
energy, man.
No,
You're not
that's-
ready.
Yeah, no, yeah.
She's wearing her chaotic hoodie. You know when she wears that, she's ready for chaos.
You know
Some-
what? That
one
is
of-
so true.
One of my subscribers like called that out. They're like, every time you wear that, you're kind of crazy.
It's the-
Oh.
Oh, we are playing Daggerheart today. We're going to play through the quick start that's on their website for free. Woohoo!
Free.
Free.
Wahoo.
But I went to my LGS and I did purchase like the Daggerheart, like all this stuff. So, support, oh gosh, it's blurred.
Blur.
Support your small businesses.
Yeah, go to your local,
Your local
gaming
game
store.
stores. We love it. Okay, let's talk through some basics. I did put in the Google Drive, so if you don't have it up yet, you might want to pull it up. The quick start thing that's kind of the cheat sheet that I found online that someone very kindly posted on Reddit. That's kind of talks you through everything a little bit, but the quick start actually talks you through teaching the game. So I'm going to do that.
Fantastic.
So we're going to cover the basics. It is a collaborative, narrative-focused role-playing game, so y'all will be talking a lot and telling me what you think or what you see or what you want to happen.
I've never
It's-
played one of those before.
Yeah, we'll
that?
see. We'll definitely see how this goes because like there's places within this quick start where it says I just pick a character and then they have to describe to me what they see.
Oh,
And,
period.
That's so dangerous.
I know.
Thought visceral flashbacks to like
waiting
finding the sentence and popcorn reading.
Oh, it's
Um,
gonna be Mad Libs, but for TTRPGs.
So you're each going to make choices for your characters,
Oh,
and
no.
then I describe the rest of things as they happen around them. I might ask you a question, what your character knows about a place or has heard about a person. Make it up. Have fun with
Okay.
it.
Oh my
This is
god,
gonna-
this is gonna be so much fun.
It's
This
going
is
to be
gonna be
interesting. It's very
It's gonna be chaotic, but yes.
correct.
It's
Correct. It's much more like collaboration focused than D&D is because like Amanda has already created the world for us and she describes
Right.
what we see, but you all are going to be creating what you see as I
I
ask
didn't
about it.
realize I signed up to be in an improv show.
It really does feel.
That is what this
improv.
feels like.
It does kind of feel like that.
Mm.
And then so
Very sorry
I'm gonna
you
ask
got the
question.
rainbow hoodie version of me.
Okay. Okay. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So like what your character knows about a place or has heard about a person, and I have to do my best to integrate your answers into the story we're telling. So I guess, be as mean as you want to me tonight.
This feels like chaos. That was a dangerous thing to say. Just
Yeah.
I hope you realize.
I hope you have
You
names
gave
at the
Amanda
ready.
a gun.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there are some names, but
I'm gonna
that are
ask
provided for me.
everybody what their name is.
Everything.
Then the only
Harold.
people that you're ever going to see are the people that are named within this quick start.
Wow,
The entire town's deserted.
it's crazy.
Okay, so you have your character sheet.
Yes.
It kind of like has everything laid out for you, right? So let's move into rolling dice. So grab your nice little pair of d12s for me.
Uh-huh.
So now let's talk about how we roll the dice. I'll give you the basics and we'll learn more as we go. Grab your d12 dice. These are called your duality dice. So if you look in the cheat sheet, it talks about action rolls and then it shows you your 2d12s and it calls them duality dice.
Oops, yep.
Decide which represents hope and which one represents fear. So name your dice. One is hope and one is fear.
I feel like I need to get out some different d12s for this.
I'm gonna turn my creepy C1 into fear and my
That's a good idea.
rainbow metal die into hope.
Okay. Okay.
I might be boring and do like white and black.
I mean, it will be easy not to forget. So
I need so much help with everything, so.
Red is fear. Silver is not. Whatever the other one is.
hope
Yeah.
and fear.
I don't have any red dice. Big Beef is red.
And my red one is fear. My little paw print
Does
is
that need to be your birthday present, Amanda? Red dice?
Well, I don't know.
Amanda, how do I have 2 sets of red dice and you have 0?
Most of mine are like more fun colors. Okay.
I will have my sparkly one as hope and my plain one as fear.
Okay. My
To be clear, 2/3 of my dice are red.
my hope
Didn't I
is
get
gonna
you a red
be
set?
yellow with pink.
That is one of the
numbers.
2, yeah.
And then fear will be just solid pink.
Nice.
I have a lot of girly dice. You wouldn't expect it, but it's true.
I think my other red set was the free one that Amanda gave out like 8 years ago at a one-shot where we were making characters in her apartment.
Yeah.
That wouldn't
yeah.
shock me. Okay. So when you have your character do something in the story that is dangerous or could result in consequences, I'll probably ask you to make an action roll. Shocker, right?
Shocker.
You'll roll both of those d12 dice and add the applicable character trait to the result. I'll usually tell you which one it is, but sometimes I might ask you. If you want to, you may use some of the tokens you have to represent the modifier for a roll. So like if you look at your character sheet, you each have like experience. In some of these, I'm using like the quick start ones to reference. Like this ranger says deadly aim and nature's friend are their experience, right? So let's say we encounter like a creature and I tell you when you try to like work with it, I want you to use presence, charm, perform, deceive to like to convince this creature that you've encountered that you want to talk to it, not fight it, right? Okay.
Mhm.
But this person is nature's friend. You can argue that creatures are a part of nature, right? Blah, 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 blah. So you can add that experience into your roll. Does that make sense? So you roll those 2 die, you add them up. So like I rolled a 10 and a 3, that's a 13. And then I could add my nature's friend to make it a 15. But this ranger has a presence of -1, so it becomes a 14. Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah, it reminds me of, I think it came up in Session 0. It reminds me of Star Trek, how we have like our weird little like interests and stuff, and we can sort of argue for that to...
Right. So you can always, if you have something, one of your like interests is something that relates to what we're doing, you can always say, hey, Dagger Master.
Period. Period.
Is that What are you supposed to be called?
I don't know. It just says DM.
Dagger
So-
Master. That's crazy.
That's what I wrote on here. Dagger Master.
Dagger Master.
But yeah, so you can always say, hey, does this apply? And I can say yes or no. It never hurts to ask. And if you can argue it, even if I think no, I'll let you have it, you know? So let's say you're making an agility roll and you have a +2 in that trait. You'll take 2 tokens into your hand and roll them along with your dice. Whoa, wait, tokens.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Tokens.
tokens.
Tokenomics?
Tokens.
I think you have some tokens
I got
when you
tokens.
start.
Okay.
Tokens.
Joey
Tokens?
Wheeler has tokens.
Does it say where the tokens should
That's
be?
what I'm trying to find.
I see, well, that's under hope. That's different. That's stress, HP.
Small objects that represent the look and feel of your character. Gather about 7 tokens per player.
Oh, okay.
Oh my.
So just find 7 dice that you really like and make them your tokens.
Oh,
Or
7.
little objects.
I've
so
got all of
fascinating.
my stones.
Mm.
Got a bag of rocks on my desk. As anybody would. You don't have a bag of rocks on your desk? That's crazy.
I got a bag of rocks. I got a
I got
bag
a
of
jar of
rocks.
debt.
Guess what's inside it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
My
7
guess would be rocks.
rocks.
I have Pokemon pins.
Doing a lot of reading.
I can't read.
I can't read. Okay.
I can't read.
Oh, so you add... Okay. This makes sense. The tokens don't need to be,
Physical.
anything important. Yeah. So you have a +2 in that trait. You take your 2 tokens, roll them along with your die, then you'll count everything up and tell me the result, along with which die rolled higher. For example, if you rolled a 6 on the hope die and a 10 on the fear die, that would be 16, plus the 2 tokens you rolled. So it's just the +2. Okay. This was
okay.
confusing me for no reason. Bringing it to a total of 18. Because the fear roll died higher, you would tell me that you got an 18 with fear.
Okay.
If you roll with hope, you mark a hope on your sheet. If you roll with fear, gain a fear. Oh, I gain a fear, and I can make a GM move from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to impact the flow of the narrative, usually to add some kind of complication to the scene. And I start the game with the number of fear equal to the number of players.
That's a lot of fear.
Okay.
It's
Where are
6
these
fear.
tokens and how are we keeping track of them?
You just need 7 little objects to represent your tokens. They really don't mean it's just when you have a plus thing to a trait, you get to roll the tokens and add them in as a +1 each, right? Oh my god, I was not.
We get balloons.
So my agility
gotta
for this
remove a
ranger
fear.
I
character
feel like we
is
should get a hope
+2,
version of
so
that.
I roll 2 tokens, and those 2 tokens add 2 to my roll.
Okay, but we're not actually rolling anything.
You don't need to.
It's
So I
like,
don't
It's
actually
just the
need tokens.
modifier. It's a
Think of
physical
it like-
representation of your modifier.
yeah.
Yeah.
Think of it like you only have 5 spell slots a day. You get to check off
Mhm.
things, or you only
They
get...
should find a way to make it more complicated and you have to use the tokens.
I want to do long division in the middle of the game.
God.
Okay, so you have to let me know if you roll with hope or fear. So when I rolled mine earlier, I got it was a 10 and a 3. My 10 was my fear, and my 3 was my hope. So I would have said a 13 with fear, right?
Okay.
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 Sure.
Sometimes you might have an experience that applies to a role. Maybe you have this, we've already kind of talked about this, expert climber and are attempting to scale a wall, or eagle eye and you're trying to spot tracks in the dirt. You can spend a hope before the roll to describe how that experience helps you and add its value to your roll. Lastly, let's talk about spellcast rolls. These are action rolls using your spellcast trait, which will be on your subclass's foundation card. If you're a spellcaster, for example, your spellcast trait, the example one they give for one of the like pre-gen characters is that the spellcast trait is instinct. So that should be on your character sheet.
I don't deal with magic.
I deal exclusively with magic.
No magic for me. I don't need that stress. All my focus is on corn and frogs.
Okay. So let me see where I'm trying to find where it is on the actual thing.
It's probably somewhere obvious that my brain's just not seeing.
I bet your thing does it on its own. Because we're using what's the website?
Demiplane.
Demiplane. Yeah. I bet it does it on its own.
Probably.
It's probably gonna be, I mean, where it might do it on its own.
I don't know.
Well, what, like, is it, like, where do you see your spells? Do you see them anywhere?
On my character sheet?
Yeah. So, like, when you scroll down in your character sheet, it lists all your spells. Like, I have Warden of Renewal, my subclass. Spellcast is Instinct for the, like, fake character I made. And then, so you just have to scroll a little bit. It's under your Druid class feature. It'll show you your subclass.
Is that in the Effects and Features tab?
Probably Effects and Features.
Yes. It's in Effects and Features.
Okay, I think I got it.
You just have to find your subclass little box. And it tells you what your spellcast is.
Got it.
Okay, let me scroll again. Sorry. Okay. How dice rolls affect the story. Okay, we've talked about how we roll the dice. Let's talk about what they do. So the difficulty for a roll is based on a situation, like a 6 or a 15 or an 18. And your goal is to meet or beat the number. If an ability or spell has a number on it, like your spellcast roll, that's the difficulty of the roll. If you succeed, you get what you wanted. If you don't, you fail and something new happens in the story because of it. Hope and fear also play a part in this. So if you get a success with hope, that means you accomplish your goal and all is well. You can continue to pass the scene around the table to the other players as you'd like. A success with fear means you do it, but there's a consequence or a complication. So I gain a fear and can make what we call a GM move. This just means I'll change the story in some way. You might have to mark a stress, adversaries might attack, the environment might change, or you might only get a part of what you wanted. The move I make will always aim to push the story we're telling forward in an exciting way. And if you roll a failure with hope, you don't get what you wanted, but things don't go as badly as they could. I'll make a move that matches the narrative, and then I'll turn things back to the rest of the table. If you roll a failure with fear, the situation goes very badly. I gain a fear and make a move that raises the stakes to highlight the consequences. And then saving the best for last. If you ever roll 2 of the same number, no matter what that number it is a critical success in Daggerheart. Ooh. So you get what you wanted and a little extra. You get to mark a hope, and you can also clear a stress if you have one. If it's an attack roll, you add the maximum your damage dice could roll as a modifier to your damage roll. So if you deal 1d8 plus 4 damage, you'd add an additional 8 to the roll. Whoa. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Only when you roll pairs. It's so fun.
Yeah, I like that, because sometimes when you roll pairs, like in 5e, you're just like, well,
right,
there's like nothing else.
Well, and I mean, theoretically, I mean, I don't know if it's any more likely than rolling a 20, but like...
Actually.
It is.
Oh,
okay.
So
especially because
it works out to
12
1/12.
different numbers you could match.
Okay.
But I know that there's, exponentially, anyways.
The math works out to about 8%, 8.5%,
okay, cool.
like that.
And then finally, let's talk about combat. Sometimes when a fight breaks out, I'm not going to put any maps on the table, but this says that I might. I'm not going to. When you want to attack a target, you'll ask me if it's in range of your weapon, and I will just say yes or no. If it is, you can make an action roll with that weapon using the trait it calls for. This is called an attack roll. If you succeed against the target, you'll then make a damage roll. Look at the damage dice section of your weapon and roll the specified dice, and then tell me the total and whether the damage is physical or magic. If any of your action rolls during combat are with fear or are a failure, I will often use my GM move to put a spotlight on an adversary who's attacking you or doing something else important to the scenes as a consequence. Additionally, I have the opportunity to spend fear after that happens to shift the spotlight to an additional adversary or make another GM move. In most cases, I can't have the same enemy take the spotlight more than once in a GM turn. So after I'm out of adversaries to spotlight, or I've spent as much fear as I want to, I'll pass play back to you all to figure out what happens next. Combat functions just the same as the rest of the game, meaning there's no turn order you must go in, unlike D&D. You all get to do what you like in the order you want to do it, and I get to make GM moves in response. Because of this, you shouldn't feel locked into only making an attack on the enemy once the fight breaks out. Remember to think about the scene and situation as a whole narrative moment and consider what you could do to make the best story.
I'll be interested to see how
That's pretty fun.
pans out.
Yeah.
Because I remember Avatar didn't have turn order.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm. I think I remember us using turn order anyway for Avatar.
We did.
Same.
Yeah. That's okay. Let's talk about some mechanics. So, there's always going to be a difficulty before an action roll. Sometimes the difficulty will be noted by an adversary. Other times you will have to make it up. Use the information below as guidance. Typically a 10 is easy, a 15 is medium, and a 20 is hard. Remember that when you roll with hope, you gain a hope. And when you roll with fear, I gain a fear. So every time you roll with hope, you can gain a hope. And you start with 3, I believe, at level 1. 2. Maybe it's 2. Okay, sorry. You start with... Oh, my God. Okay, so you start with 2 at level 1. Okay. But as you do things and make rolls and roll with hope, you gain it, right? And that's what you use to add in your like specific specialties into a roll. You have to use a hope to be able to add that in. You can always give advantage or disadvantage to a PC on a roll if it makes sense in the situation, which you can also do with hope. If a player has advantage, have them roll a d6 and add the value to their roll. If they have disadvantage, they instead subtract that value. So it's not like rolling a whole nother die like it is in D&D. You just roll a d6 and add or subtract it. So I guess have a d6 handy too. I can always make a GM move when the players roll a failure or with fear. The narrative provides the golden opportunity, or the table looks to me for what happens next. I can always spend a fear to make a move when I normally wouldn't as well. This doesn't really matter to you. Okay. When an adversary attacks a player character, I make an attack roll a d20, and add the adversary's attack modifier. Then ask if the total meets or beats the evasion value of the PC's character sheet. If it does, I roll the damage dice and tell the PC what the value and type is. So I would say like that's a 5 and a 3, so that's 8 points of physical damage. So you need a d20 as well if you don't have one. That's how we do attacks. We're not going to worry about range because this is...
Were you not rolling the d20?
Maybe it's just
we have
me
to roll a
rolling
d20?
We'll figure it out.
Let me double check on that.
Okay.
I for sure roll a d20. We're not going to worry about ranges. We're not going to worry about that tonight.
Cool.
Movement on a player's turn is only restricted if there's danger present in the scene. But yeah, we're not going to worry about that. So then you have your attacks, right? You've got standard weapon attack, attack modifier, and all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I can do with fear. Okay, and one thing I wanted to talk about, because I was pretty confused by this, is in your character sheet, it has where is it on here? Let me find it. Okay, so you've got your hit points and stress, right?
Yeah.
And you should all have numbers in those boxes. You see minor damage, major damage, and severe damage. And
Yep.
you have numbers in those boxes.
Mm-hmm.
What are your numbers about at?
Okay, because I only have 2 boxes.
Yes, you should only have 2 boxes. It should be between
Yes,
each
underneath.
of those 3.
perfect.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I am not looking at Zoom, so if I cut off someone that was about to speak, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. So between minor and major, I have 8, and between major and severe, I have 16.
Okay, everyone should be kind of around there. I believe it starts at 6 for the low, and
how is my shit always the lowest?
Wait, what?
sorry,
You're a wimp.
maybe it's 5 for the low. But
I'm 1, 2, 3.
What's in your boxes?
No. In
What's
the
in your
boxes.
boxes?
1 and
what's in your
2.
boxes?
1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Your armor, you have to go and manually equip it.
Yeah, you need to
go
equip
to your
your
equipment.
armor.
Go to your
Yeah.
So
equipment.
like when you chose it in character
Am I supposed to
creation,
have armor?
it doesn't just like naturally appear on your character. You have to like go in and equip it.
Do I get
Yes.
armor? I guess I assumed I didn't because I'm a spellcaster.
It would have shown
that
up
might
in
be-
character creation.
Yeah,
It-
it would have shown up in.
I didn't see
Yeah.
anything. I'll go back.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So yeah,
Like,
just go up to
I-
equipment and then you can see what you have on.
yeah,
Mhm,
check your
mhm.
equipment.
Okay.
Got
Casey?
it.
Because like I had leather armor option as a spellcaster when I made this fake character.
Big Beef has armor.
I want you to go
Okay.
in.
Found it. Got it.
Okay,
Yahoo!
and you
Yeah.
added it, and now your
Yeah.
numbers aren't a 1 and a 2.
No.
Casey, yeah, so go to equipment and then you have to mark it active.
Okay.
Mark the equipment active and it'll automatically change it for you.
Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Or you could die immediately.
You know? Would change the mood.
Okay,
Okay.
so minor damage, you mark 1 HP, and each of you should have like 6 of those. 6 HP and 6 stress.
Okay.
So
I have 7.
I have 7
Oh,
HP.
okay,
But 6
well,
stress.
Yeah.
I guess it's different per
I'm-
Yeah.
Big Beef.
whatever. Got you. Okay. Minor damage is anything below that first number threshold. So like if your number is a 7, if you take 6 or below, you mark 1 HP of damage. If you take
Oh, it's a
between
number line.
7
Okay.
and right under that, the larger number, which mine is a 14. So if I take between 7 and 13 points of damage, I mark 2 HP damage at once. And then if I take 14 or more damage at one time, that's severe damage, and I mark 3 HP out. Does that make sense?
Yes.
That was definitely something that I was like, I don't understand how this works at all.
Yeah. So it's like a DC. You have to meet it for it to
Right,
cross over to
right.
the next. Got it.
It's not like just subtracting all the damage points together.
Right.
So, let's talk through. Well, let me see how close I am to this. So that's it for what they give you in this. But let's talk through. I know this is a lot of talking. I'm sorry. I just
No,
feel
you-
like we need to do it.
No, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Let's talk through this little cheat sheet real quick. So again, turns aren't fixed. So just do what your character would do at the time in the story.
It's in the
Follow-
drive if you don't have it pulled up.
Yes, it's in the drive. Follow narrative flow, jump in when it makes sense, and stay aware to share the spotlight. So I'm going to try and do this as well, but if you notice someone hasn't like participated in a while as far as like jumping in and doing something, maybe try to draw them into the action. I'll try to do that as well. We're all here to have fun, you know?
Oh, this is gonna be.
No.
Yeah.
I have a very silly question that I just remembered.
Yes.
Are we using Roll20 today?
No.
No.
I am
okay.
providing
Amanda's music.
some music based off of vibes, but me and Bigler have not talked about music, so I'm just
Correct.
gonna I have to have music playing or I will go insane. So, like,
Oh,
Mood.
sorry.
I always have Roll20 up, but it's always optional to y'all. I just, I have problems.
When you have the spotlight, you can make a move to advance the story, and the success or failure of the move will depend on your role or action based on the ability item or by the GM. So making a move non-combat, you can talk to other characters, gather information. Like, this is pretty simple, right? During combat, it can be one large action or a couple of smaller actions. Just we'll all chat and feel it out. You know, you can attack with weapon or magic or unarmed. You can use a magic item. You can start a tag team roll with hope. We'll talk about that in a second. You can help an ally using hope, use a healing item or ability, provide a tactical benefit so you can like aid each other to give advantage, right? Use a magical item to help, clear a condition, try to reason, analyze, investigate, you know, all of that stuff. Again, we're not really worried about movement, even in combat for us, because we're kind of doing theater of the mind stuff. But generally, if we continue this, I will provide Amanda maps in the future, probably. But as long as there's not an adversary, it's essentially free movement. You don't have to, same thing with D&D, right? You don't have to worry about your 30 feet of movement except when we're on a map. Action rolls. Decide which modifiers to apply. Usually character trait scores are added. You can spend a hope to add an experience. You may have special features or items to add, and you may gain advantage or disadvantage, which is adding a d6 or subtracting a d6. You roll your duality dice, add them together, and then tell me what the total is with either fear or hope, or if it's a critical success. Again, on a critical success, you get what you want and more. You gain hope and clear stress if you have a stress. And then this tells you, we've already kind of been through that. You have your trait rolls, you have attack rolls, check your weapon or spell for which trait to add to your roll, spellcast rolls, magical effects. Use your class's spellcast trait. If the spell doesn't specify when it ends, you can choose, or the story does. Damage rolls, we talked about that, are low, middle, and high based off of those numbers. Reaction rolls are rolls made in response to danger. They don't generate hope, fear, or GM turns. Others can't help you, but you can spend hope to add a relevant experience bonus to it. Your armor score is how many armor slots you have available. Per one incoming attack, when you take damage, you can mark only one slot. This reduces the damage by a single threshold level. If you reduce the damage to 0, you don't take HP damage. Oh. So let's say I'm looking at my character. I've got 4 armor slots. Okay, I take 6 damage and I knock off an armor slot, right? By a single threshold level. So if I'm at the lowest threshold level, and I knock off an armor slot, that means I take 0 damage, and I don't have to mark on my HP. But if I'm at the major damage, where I normally mark 2 HP, I lower it to the minor damage, and I take 1 HP damage instead. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yes.
And you can do that as many times as you have armor slots.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, my armor, for example, is a 4-use thing, where, if I just took really bad, severe damage, now it's just major damage, you know? You can only do it once per attack, so you can't, do 3 at once to get it to 0. But it's helpful.
Okay.
And we talked about doing damage, how you mark off your HP. You will gain hope regularly, and it's meant to be used often. So here's some examples of how you can use it. Help an ally and give advantage. You can spend 1 hope to give advantage to an ally. Bolster your roll with experience. So you can spend 1 hope to add your relevant experience to an action or reaction roll. And you can add as many experiences that apply to the move. Initiate a tag team roll. So once per session, you can spend 3 hope to initiate a tag team role with another player. You combine your efforts in a powerful move. It can pay off big, or there could be really bad consequences if you fail. And then activate a hope feature. If you have a class hope feature, and there are hope features on your card, you can spend a range of hope for a powerful or wise move. And that'll be like in your character sheet under the effects and features if you have one of those. So like Rune Ward is something that is a spell that I grabbed on this fake character I made as we were walking through it. The ward's holder can spend a hope to reduce incoming damage by 1d8. So that's like something I can do as a spell throughout the game. So you can read that in your features and effects.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Or like gifted tracker, I can spend any number of hope and ask the GM that many questions from the following list, and then it gives me a list of stuff. And then I can gain a +1 bonus to my evasion if I encounter a creature I've tracked this way. So it's like things that you can use to bolster or...
And it should say, like, spend a hope or something, probably.
Or spend 3 hope, or spend as many as you want. Yeah. Yeah. Flow of play, we're just going to kind of feel this all out together. I'm going to give you some stuff and then maybe ask you some questions, and then you all do some stuff or say some stuff, and then we continue from there. Embrace danger. Use your resources, tell the story, and discover your character. So there's some conditions. Hidden rolls against... You have disadvantage if you're hidden. After making an attack or moving to the site, the condition is cleared. Restrained, you can't move until this condition is cleared, but you can still take actions from your current position. Vulnerable, you're in a difficult position within the scene. All rolls targeted you have advantage until this is cleared. So make sure, if you have any weapons, please equip them. If you have any armor, please equip them. If you haven't, you won't be able to use them. If you need to change what weapon you're using, you have to use one. You have to spend a stress to swap an active weapon to another one.
In combat.
Yeah. In combat. So, yes, outside of danger, you swap your equipment freely. But say you're using an axe and you want to switch to a dagger, you do have to spend a stress to do that in combat. And then this lists some things you can do during your short rests or your long rests. And we will get a short rest in this adventure.
Okay.
So, I feel like that's a little primer. Let's discover this together. This is going to be so fun.
Woo!
Time for some Daggerheart.
Daggerheart.
I'm gonna take a sip of drink and then we're good.
No, you can't do that. How dare you hydrate?
How dare I hydrate?
Why'd you say drink like nobody needs to know what you're drinking?
It's just sweet tea. I don't know.
DM stands for Dehydrated Master.
That's pretty good. DM can stand for so many things. Oh,
It's
so
true.
fun. Okay. To begin.
Okay.
This evening, your party has finally made it to the Sablewood, a sprawling forest of colossal trees, some say are even older than the Forgotten Gods. It's a place renowned for 2 things. Its sunken pathways that provide the trade routes for many traveling merchants, and its unique hybrid animals. Even now, from within your carriage, you can hear strange sounds, the low calls of the lark moths, the croak of the lemur toads, the sittering of a family of fox bats in the underbrush. One of you is driving the carriage. Who is it?
Oh.
I don't think I'm driving the carriage.
I'm gonna nose goes Bola.
I'm driving the carriage.
Is this a
Do we
horse-drawn
want
carriage?
to? Huh?
Is this a horse-drawn carriage?
I assume so.
Okay.
Not me.
We can make it some other creature-drawn carriage if you would
I
like.
am driving the carriage.
Okay.
Okay, Hoppa.
Hoppa.
Would we, since we know some people are not going to watch that session 0, do we want to introduce our characters real quick?
I would love to, because I was not there.
Let's just go down the line.
What is the line to you? Because my line is different.
Yeah.
Claudia, then Casey, then Joe, then Benji, then Amanda, then MJ.
Okay. So my character, her name is Alina Ford. She's a Dracona. And she, again, like I said, she's kind of tall, and, kind of sturdy. Oh my god, I need to look at her descriptions because I loved the way I wrote these. So she has green eyes like peridot, and her scales are like... what is happening?
Just wait. You'll get it later.
Okay. Her scales are like... I put that they're the color of twain clouds. It's essentially like a mid-level cloud. So, like, that's white, but there's a little bit of gray happening.
Okay.
Like an ombre kind of thing. I mean, she's got some heavy armor going. And...
What class are you?
I'm a seraph.
Ooh.
Yeah. So her clothes underneath, I imagine it's just like a little, kind of like a little frock kind of thing with some like nice pants, breathable fabrics. And so, yeah. Now, I'm gonna say my subclass is the Winged Sentinel. I could not find anything that said like when you're winged, when you're not, like if the wings are always on.
That must mean you always have wings.
I'm just gonna say that. Perfect. So she has these like scales because she's a Dracona, but she has these like angelic wings, which is weird. So yeah, and I imagine she's probably wait, who's the next character down the line? Because I want to
Loss.
Okay, I want to lead into Casey. And so I think at this time she's just kind of like sitting in the carriage and is like probably like, oh, I can't stop thinking about that ring I saw the other day. It was so pretty. I'd never seen a cut of that gem before, and so I think that's just the segue we'll go with.
Fantastic.
Okay. So my character, I'll introduce her and then I'll respond. Her name is Floss. She is a wizard and a fairy. She's about 2 feet tall. She is the color of wisteria with eyes like bark. And her she's wearing leather armor. But like her clothes underneath are like sort of patchwork, but like in a like weirdly organized way. And she'll look back at you and she'll be like, oh my gosh, what color was it? Like, what kind of stone?
Perfect. Should I respond or should we go to the next?
You can respond quick.
I'll respond quick. She'll say, it was like a sapphire, and it was just really, it was inlaid so beautifully. Like it was like the teardrop shape, but then it had these like alexandrite, like teeny little alexandrite gems sort of peppered around it. I had never seen anything like it.
You're gonna have to take me to that shop.
I was gonna say, when we get more money, oh my gosh, it's the first thing I'm spending money on.
Top of the list.
And cut to
Hoppa. So we cut to the front of the carriage where Hoppa is sitting, driving the carriage, and you see a like sandstone furred fawn It's
Yes.
kind of looks pretty happy, but maybe a little shady. Like, you don't really know what's going on there. And yeah, so Hoppa's a average sized fawn. Um, Light build, wearing some light armor, very flexible. Yeah.
Is anyone sitting up at the front of the carriage with Hoppa? I assume there's probably a bench, so like 2 people could
Right.
sit up there. Or 2
Sure.
beings.
My buddy Bola is sitting up at the front with me.
Wow, the
I love
anticipation was crazy.
I was hoping somebody would jump in and say, "Yeah, I am." But
Besties.
No, I get that.
Bye, buddy.
Yeah, so I'm Bola, a halfling ranger, and he's dressed in like hides, and he's got his like bow and quiver kind of sitting next to him, and kind of walking alongside the carriage is Waffle, his mountain lion, kind of getting a little bit of the evening zoomies out, and yeah, got kind of like, I think I described it's like hair the color of autumn leaves, and like amber eyes.
Nice.
And he's like
nice.
about 3
and
feet tall.
Hoppa's cool with Bola, but anytime Waffle comes around, I'm looking a little like I don't know about this.
It's fine. He only bites people I tell him to.
What about eats? Who does he eat?
I mean, he's got a bite to do that. You're fine.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll be all right.
In the
And
back
we-
of
what?
the cart, peering over the side of the cart, just staring daggers at this mountain lion. It's a short little, like, it's a very specific height. 3 feet and 7/8 of an inch tall frog. Currently going by the name of Big Beef. With eyes like corn. A body that's round.
Corned beef.
The color of a tomato. And an attitude like a piece of shit. And he just sort of looks over at it, and he's just like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Have you ever seen anything like that? He looks over at the fellow ribbit in the cart.
And that comes to, of course, Ribbet.
Of course.
Ribbet is a Slyborn Ribbit assassin of the Poisoners Guild. Yellow and black poison dart frog, jet black eyes, about 2'5", covered in cloaks, dark cloaks. He has a cloak overhead, and he's gonna look at Big Beef, and he's gonna say, "If there's anything to trust, it's not you. You ruined everything."
Are you whispering this?
Yes, I am. I know you can hear me clearly, Big Beef.
What do you mean by that? What do you know?
You know what I know. You took away everything from me.
Oh
It was an accident.
no. Oh
Yeah, well, say that to literally all of our comrades.
I tripped. I didn't know the stone was loose.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of stones in this world, Big Beef. And you tripped on the wrong one.
Why are you bringing this up now?
Can you tell me a better time to bring it up or not?
Maybe what about 2:30 tomorrow?
I can pencil you in.
2:30 it is.
Okay.
And Ribette's gonna slink back to the side with his arms crossed, hood down.
Oh my god.
Oh
no. Wow.
Big Beef is gonna go back to sharpening his battle axe that's shaped like a lily pad with just a little pie piece out of it.
That's
right. Amazing. That's amazing.
Oh.
Bola and Hoppa, y'all two are both outside, and you've noticed something unique about the look of trees here in the Sablewood. What is it?
Yeah, there's this weird sap coming out of all the trees.
Do you investigate? What do you think about this sap? Are you from this area? Do you know what the sap is? Is it a sweet sap?
Oh shit, I'm supposed to just come up with stuff, aren't I? Normally I'd be like, yeah, DM, what do I know?
This is fun.
I like this.
Yeah, it's a lot less stress on you.
I think that was one of the main points of Daggerheart, wasn't it?
I mean, that makes sense.
Leave it to Matt to design the game to give him a break.
Yeah.
You do the work.
Okay, so there's sap. Let's say then that a sweet scent permeates the area as y'all are traveling through because of this sap. As your steeds pull the carriage around a tight corner, one wheel comes off the ground for just a moment, and you see an overturned merchant's cart laying sideways in the path before you, blocking your way. A scattering of fruits and vegetables litter the trail, and from around the side of the carriage steps a Strix wolf, a large creature with the body of a wolf, the face of an owl, and large wings adorning its back.
Oh God!
It finishes chewing its meal, the hand of the dead merchant, and it stares at you, curious, trying to judge whether you're friend or foe. And then you see, following clumsily behind, two small pups watching their mother cautiously. From within, the rest of you feel your carriage come to a stop. What would you like to do?
I'd probably go out and see, what's up, why we stopped.
We can take it.
It looks like a lot of things that eat frogs.
It's like a dog owl.
Don't both of those eat frogs?
I think so.
I mean, they probably could. If they
This
wanted.
frog has an axe and armor. It hasn't eaten this frog.
I don't know. I mean,
not yet.
Is
it won't.
I don't know. With a name like Big Beef, you probably sound pretty good.
Does anyone know if this is normal behavior for these things to just attack things?
Oh yeah, actually,
It's an animal.
I have experience as a survivalist, so I'd be able to.
Let's make our first action roll.
Oh wow.
Okay. The Strix Wolf is very wary of your movement. Let's make our first roll and see how she reacts. This will be using your presence trait, but I'm going to let you can spend a hope to add what you were talking about, okay?
Yeah.
So grab your duality dice and roll them, and then add your presence. And then you can spend a hope to add that experience. And then tell me the total.
Okay.
So, it is an 11 with fear.
An 11 with fear. Okay. So that is a success. You can tell that the Strix Wolf is really trying to just calmly keep her pups out of danger. It howls, "Woo! Woo!" as if calling to another Strix Wolf amongst the trees. You know you might not be alone for long.
Uh-oh.
But again, it's just calmly trying to protect its children.
But the way is shut. It was made by the dead.
And we can make
Cart
this
person.
thing the dead right now.
Well, that's true.
You're so bloodthirsty,
Wait,
Big
you
D.
said it was eating the merchant?
Like, yeah, his hand.
It was eating the hand of the merchant.
Is there any stuff nearby?
Is the cart in the middle of the road? Is
There's
it like?
the overturned cart.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it look like we could
There's-
get around it?
No, it's blocking the way. You're gonna
Okay.
need to like
it back.
investigate the cart if you want to figure out if you can move it.
Okay.
I'm not scared of a dog. I can check out the cart.
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Get Holly.
Okay. Do you search the cart? Go
Just
ahead
like
and give me
eyes on the dog the whole time.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Strix wolf.
Give me an instinct roll.
So I roll both of my things and just let you know what I get.
Yes. And then you add if you have like a mod for instinct. If you have something else that you can add in as well, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay. I got a 19.
Ooh, a 19. Okay. So you approach this merchant cart and you see that it's pretty empty. There is some like fruit overturned and spread out across the area. But you see no like valuables. And you find the driver of the cart and his arm has been like torn off because it was in the Strix Wolf's
Right.
mouth, right? But
Weak.
as
Was that
as you
supposed to be with hope or fear?
Oh yeah, was it hope or fear?
How is that?
It's
Which one
whichever
number was
die.
higher?
Yeah.
Which die was higher?
Fear.
Okay.
Oh, y'all are giving me so much.
Fear was
It's
higher.
amazing.
Cool story.
So as you get closer, you see that the driver has had his neck slit.
Oh.
But it doesn't look like it was the dog owl.
Not a claw mark, but
This
With
takes
wings?
me
I mean,
back.
Pretty clean.
This takes me back to the Great Frog War.
That
You were
ended
too
pretty
slow.
recently, didn't it?
60,
Takes you back?
69 days ago.
Was that like 3 months ago?
I mean that's still a decent amount of time. Not
It
like
was long enough.
what?
Papa, you have no idea the losses we suffered.
This is Batman.
Oh,
We'll never forget.
Ribet, I heard rumors. Let me tell you, I wasn't there, but
Be
it
glad you
sounded
weren't.
brutal.
There was blood of frogs everywhere. My hands. Big Beef's hands, especially.
My hand goes to my necklace of corn kernels.
Oh, no.
I just sort of touch, and then I look at my hands.
Is that why you know so much about slit throats, Big Beef?
Don't ask me about the war.
Right, slitting throats in the war.
In the spilled produce, are there any tomatoes?
No. There are no tomatoes in the spilled
Damn.
produce.
So as Big Beef is looking through the produce, Ribet's gonna push him to the side. You bastard! Is there any corn? Can I see any corn? Is there any corn in the produce?
Yeah, I'd say there's like 3 ears of corn.
So
3
Ribet's gonna grab at it. The corn is mine, all mine.
You'll have to fight me for it.
Oh my god, no!
He who controls the corn controls the world.
And Ribet's gonna hop away as fast as possible with the 3 ears of corn. So I'll add that to my bag.
Oh my god, we already have impact
Hey,
happening.
hey, can we deal with the dog?
There's like
owl
a bird
thing?
dog outside.
Like what?
As this happens and the shove happens, the Strix Wolf is going to pull its pups onto its back and fly up into a nearby tree, and it's just gonna watch you all.
Leave,
That's
coward!
right, can't fly.
Coward.
It's just gonna
Don't
watch.
provoke it.
Okay.
It provoked us. By
It was
existing.
eating.
It provoked this man.
was
It
eating.
did. It did nothing
ate
to
a man.
us.
Clearly, it didn't do that to the man.
Because of it, the road was blocked. That provoked me.
I
no,
think. Didn't you just tell us that it
I'm
didn't
provoked.
do this?
Do
I'm
not mind the beast. It is the corn. Corn is what matters.
Oh, y'all are...
Bola, can you make me an instinct roll?
Yeah. Absolutely. I'm just keeping eyes on this fucking wolf the whole time.
I wasn't prepared for MJ to be
Oh,
whispering.
Jesus Christ.
Same.
It's a 15 with fear.
15
So
with
much
fear.
fear today.
So much fear. Thank you.
So much
Get
fear.
some freaking
Oh.
hope.
Scared.
I'm gonna be so stacked.
Good.
So
This is tracking really closely with this tarot card I pulled, by the way.
That's hilarious.
so that was a success. You notice eyes watching you from the darkness beyond the trail. You have a mark of stress now.
Ooh.
Ruh-roh.
Okay.
Raggy.
Yeah.
You hear the sounds of a branch snapping and turn to see 4 thistle folk sneaking through the underbrush, attempting to get the jump on your party. The overturned cart is a distraction, but their plan didn't work.
I have quick reflexes. Can I throw a dagger at one of them?
Sure.
Do I just can? I don't have to make a roll or anything?
Are we just like in combat now? Is that what?
Yeah, you're in combat now.
Whoa.
dope.
Normally,
Okay.
this is what I'm going to set up the battle map. I'm not setting up.
I'm not setting it up. That's funny.
Everybody get out your dual discs.
Cool.
Send these motherfuckers to the shadow realm.
Send him to the cornfield.
As soon
Okay,
as
so you stand at the ready, having spotted the thistle folk before they could ambush you. You all get to act first. So who wants? Okay, obviously Hoppa wants to start us off. Okay.
Got those quick
So-
reflexes.
Very good, very good.
Mm,
You said we're
So-
not worrying about range for this fight?
no, y'all can
Perfect.
quote unquote run up to it and do the attack you need.
Perfect.
Look, I'm not
Hmm.
about that.
I don't even have 3 hope yet. That's so annoying.
I know.
I know.
I was thinking about that too. I was like,
Yeah, because y'all have been rolling with fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't even gotten to
Yeah.
roll yet.
same.
Tragic. You could have
That's
tried to
okay.
do something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, y'all roll your duality dice for your attacks. I'm the only one that rolls a d20 for some reason. That's
Okay.
kind of weird.
Okay.
'Cause You.
I would like to try and hide.
Mm.
Okay. You'd
So
like to
do
try and hide.
Coward.
So to hide, I guess.
Quit giving my
roll
location away.
Face your
Roll-
enemies head on.
your finesse.
Okay.
Give me a finesse roll.
Finesse. That's with the 2 die, and then I tell you Hoper.
Mm-hmm. And you
Okay.
add your finesse stat to it.
Nice. Okay, we have a 23 with hope.
Oh, so add a hope.
Nice.
So you should have 3
Uh,
hope now. Isn't that
I
nice?
do have 3 hope now.
Hmm. Okay, so I would say that you are able to really find a good bush, a good thick bush to hide behind. Pretty, I know, pretty immediately, and you feel quite hidden.
Okay. So hear me out. Would you say that I am either in a shadow or an area of darkness?
Yeah, probably. You're under some trees, so it's probably because we're in the woods, so you're probably in a shadow.
Okay. I would like to Shadow Stepper and move from a shadow to an area cast by another creature or object. I take a mark of stress, and then I disappear from where I am and reappear inside another shadow within far range. So I'm gonna like disappear from this bush
Good
and
lord.
then reappear in the shadow of a tree behind the backmost
Ambushy.
ambushy. Yeah.
So he's also Batman.
Yeah, I guess. Dude. Okay, cool. That's cool. I would say that's probably your move for this round.
Sure. Yeah. No.
You
and,
all see Hoppa just like run behind some shrubbery and vanish. He's like, you have no idea where he is.
I would love to do something. I want to cast Bolt Beacon against... How many Thistlefolk are there?
There's 4 of them.
4? Alright. I'll pick one. Okay. And so, for spellcast roll, it's a duality roll plus the spellcast mod. Is that how that works?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So I will do that. 12 is Claudia. Okay. Okay, so that's what that was. Where did the other one go? There it is. Okay. So that is a 9 with hope.
A 9 with hope. Okay. So that is add a hope, first off.
Perfect.
And then that is a major damage for one of these tree guys. Wow.
Amazing. Okay. Wait.
Oh wait. No.
That was a spellcast roll.
Sorry. Now you roll for damage. That hits. But we don't have thresholds yet. Okay.
Got you. Yep. Okay, so then a D8 is my damage for this. So that is... Ooh! Okay, that is 9 damage.
Okay, that is still, I guessed it, major damage threshold.
Perfect.
So that's going to knock off 2. I should have grabbed a notebook.
As the Thistlefolk becomes temporarily vulnerable and glows brightly until this condition is cleared. So I just a guiding bolt essentially. I set like this light on this Thistlefolk. So they're like plant dudes.
So that means the next attack on it, until it is no longer at this disadvantaged, has advantage on it. So you get to roll with an extra D6.
Can I sprint in there and start swinging?
Sure. Roll an attack.
Basically set some light and was like, how's that for being seen?
That's good. That's good.
Thanks.
15 with hope.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
And
add a hope.
I added a hope, and I'm going to spend a hope. When I make a successful attack against a target within very close range, I can spend a hope to use the attack against all other targets within very close range.
Okay.
All additional adversaries... all additional adversaries you succeed against with this ability take half damage. I don't exactly know.
Okay, so only the one that you actually attacked takes full damage. Everyone else, you will cut that damage in half.
Cool. I see. Damage. 10 points of damage.
Okay, so
I'm
the
swinging
one
around like Link.
That's crazy. So the one you attacked, it's a Thistlefolk. It is like in pieces now. It is gone. The other 3 are have taken a little bit of damage.
And I just look crazed.
I'm gonna like whistle for Waffle as he comes around. Gonna like hop on his back and like pull out my bow and try to shoot another one.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Thistle fork.
Roll an attack for me.
God fucking damn. That's a 17 with fear.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay,
Wow.
17 does hit. I will clarify. I missed this at first. One of them kind of looks like a leader, and the other ones don't. And I didn't see that at first, so I just had y'all attack like a standard one. I'm very sorry about that. But if you would like to clarify that you're attacking like the leader-looking one, you can do that right now.
Yes, I would like to.
Cool.
Is he the one in the back?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so
Nice.
1d6 plus 3. That's 7 damage. 7 physical damage.
Okay.
Wait,
It's
should
not
they have
emotional damage.
Are any of them? Have any of them attacked the one I did? Should any of them have?
I
advantage?
did.
Okay. Okay.
He's dead.
Oh, period. Period.
Okay. At this point, I am going to, after taking that damage, I'm going to spend a fear to immediately attack back. This is called back off. And it's going to get
Just accidentally threw a die across.
it's going to get Croak and Bola and Alina. Alina? Alina? I was close. Okay.
It's Big Beef.
Sorry, Big Beef. My bad. My
Okay,
bad.
okay.
I'm using an alias. I'm not sure why though.
All three of you, because you're all within this range.
Oh, I was.
Um,
is it
Aaron.
like a ranged thing? Because I was
Yeah.
like way back. Okay.
Oh, you were way back? Okay, well then it's
Yeah.
only gonna get Big Beef and Alina.
I
Sorry.
mean, I will also say, like, I probably would have chucked the spell from a distance.
Okay, then it's only gonna get Big Beef.
Give me
and
your
Papa,
corn.
How close are you?
Huh? Big Beef?
Papa, how close are
Oh.
you? You said you were right behind him.
I was in the shadow of a tree near him.
Okay.
Well, actually.
Okay.
Actually,
There's a lot of
What is
Big
your
Beef isn't afraid.
What is your where is it? There's like a
See, evasion and armor.
Yes, you need to roll evasion. Or is evasion just a number?
It's just a number. 8.
Okay, what's your evasion? 8? Ah, I hit you. Amazing.
Damn.
Okay,
Add to my mini scars.
Yeah.
War.
From the war, the Great Frog War.
So
It was a long war. Lasted 68 years. And I'm 42.
So that did 11 points of damage. Oh, sorry, plus 3. 14 points of damage. And it pushes you back into far range.
Okay.
is this the leader guy? That
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
this is the leader guy.
Big Beef just big grin on his face and just like hoists up his battle axe ready to go.
I'm gonna spend 2 more fears. I have so much fear.
Yeah, you do.
And I'm going to have each of the other Thistle folk, because there's 2 left, 2 like normal guys, move up to Bola and Alina and make an attack on y'all.
Okay.
So the first one for Bola, what is your evasion?
13.
Okay, this one will miss.
Shit.
For Alina, what is your evasion?
8.
Okay, so this one will hit.
Okay.
Where's my die? There it is. Okay. 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 8 is 12. 12 points of physical damage.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want to use armor. Low-key kind of do. And just make it minor damage instead, because otherwise it would have been major. Okay, I'll use an armor.
Okay.
And just do 1 HP. Okay.
And then y'all can continue. If you have not made a move yet this round, please feel free to.
I'm gonna fly over to the one on Bola.
Okay.
And I guess use my great staff.
Okay.
I got 2 12s.
2 12s. So this is a critical. This is our first instance of a critical. So it's a 14. So gain a hope.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That's crazy.
2
What?
12s.
That's
Wow.
pretty.
I'm about
that's
to I'm
cool.
I
taking
think
a
that
picture.
means
This is
you
crazy.
win the game.
Yeah.
First move already
It's
win.
just done now.
So roll your damage. Because that
Okay.
definitely hit.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I do a d6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 damage.
Okay. So you roll a d6. So you rolled a 5 on it, right?
Uh-huh. And
Is
then
there
do I
any
add
mod?
it just says 1d6.
Okay. And then you
do
add
I add
6 on top
6?
of that.
Because
so that would
okay,
be
so 11.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That's another thistle, like, taken out.
Hell yeah.
Weak.
Come for us.
Where's your corn?
I'm gonna look at Floss and be like, "Thanks for the save," and wink at her.
She's just
That's
gonna be
right.
like, well, you know, you stole me a feather and fly towards another one.
Goodness.
So Ribette would like to, seeing Big Beef be attacked, he's gonna laugh.
Your fighting style is so inferior to mine of the Poison Guild.
And he's going to use his tongue. Of course, there's some trees, right? Are there some trees?
There's we're in a forest. There's
Okay.
definitely trees.
The whispered
Full of sap.
laugh.
Full of sap.
So I do have long tongue, so you can use your long tongue to grab onto things within close range.
Ooh.
Can I extend my long tongue onto a branch and hop onto that branch?
Easy. Yeah.
Perfect.
Easy.
And then I would like to target.
You get on top of this branch and you taste some like sap in your
yeah.
mouth. Yeah.
Oh, this is delicious.
And he's going to say that to himself, though. He's going to say,
I'm going to keep this to myself.
and he's going to go ahead and target the main, the main guy here. That's going to be with my hand crossbow. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see. That's going to be 16 with hope.
That does hit. Add a hope.
Nice.
Damn.
Bang. And then I'm sorry, how do I calculate damage? Oh, I have it right here. 1d6.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be 1d6 plus 1. I rolled a 7. 6 plus 1. Sorry, 7.
Nice.
And then can I also, as a class feature for Assassin, mark the boss man for death. So on a successful weapon attack, you can mark a stress to make a target mark for death. Attacks you make against a target that's marked gain bonus damage equal
like
to
Hunter's
1d4.
Mark.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
like Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark. You can only have one adversary mark for death at a time. You can't transfer or remove the condition except by defeating the target. The
Okay.
GM can spend a number of fear equal to your proficiency to remove the mark. Otherwise, it ends automatically when you take a rest.
Okay.
With your attack and your little like jab at me, I'm like, you hit one guy. I hit all of them.
What?
I
That's
hit
what you
all
think.
of them.
That's
That's
what
what
you
happened.
think.
What does that mean?
But watch what I do to him in just a moment here.
And he's gonna grab a bunch of
While
sap
they're-
and put it
Why
in
do I
his
care about
mouth.
this frog?
Did you not
While
see
they're-
that I hit every single one with my attack?
While they're talking, Hoppa is going to come out of the shadows and sneak attack the big dude
Okay.
with
can
my
try.
dagger and small dagger.
You can try.
Frog
Okay.
is a good
You can
distraction.
try.
Let's see. I don't actually get advantage on the roll, it's only once there's a success that I get any bonus, I think. Unless, wait.
I'm going to spend a fear to give you disadvantage on this.
Wow. She's mean, guys.
You've given her a lot of fear.
That's crazy.
You have given me a lot of fear.
Yeah.
So what is this? minus a d6?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You could roll one.
Okay, I got plus 2 13 fear.
That does not hit, and I
Are
gain
you
my fear back.
fucking kidding me?
What happens if you like do disadvantage and then you end up with a negative number?
It just doesn't work.
Okay,
That's bullshit.
just
You,
wondered.
you get an integer overflow, and then it becomes like
And it's actually 99.
it
Okay.
becomes like, you know,
It's actually
Well,
max.
several million.
Now attacking with
this
my small dagger.
Thistlefolk's Thief is going to attack
Wait,
back.
I can't attack with my small dagger in the same action? I'm two-handed?
Are you... Okay, you can. That's fine.
Okay. Is this also at disadvantage?
No, I think I have to name it for all the things.
Sick.
Like, I have to spend another fear.
Sick. Sick.
This is a 19 fear.
Okay, thanks for the fear.
Well, I'm sorry, a 21 fear. Because I
Still
forgot
fear.
to add my finesse.
Mm.
Okay, so now it is a d8 and a d6.
For a small dagger?
That's what it says. 1d8 plus 1d6.
Wow.
Down
What?
in the heart.
Do you want me to share my screen?
It's in the name.
Oh,
Dag.
took me a minute.
Bigler doesn't believe you.
I guess you have your plus 1d6 for Y.
It's a sneak attack.
I don't think it's a sneak attack anymore.
Well, but this is all the same.
Action.
Okay, so when you
Well, it's
succeed
like how-
on an
it's
attack
like
while
how-
cloaked.
So I would say it's like how once you make an attack, you're no longer hidden, though.
Yeah.
You've already made one attack.
But it missed.
Yeah, but
But it is. I
but
think
that
y'all
doesn't
should
mean
fight.
you noticed.
Fight within a fight.
I think we
You
need
can roll the
a...
d8. I don't think you can roll.
I think we need a
I'm not going
sibling
to allow
fight.
you to roll that sneak. Sorry.
This, I feel cheated.
You should.
Okay.
Stir that pot.
I'm never playing at this table again.
Okay.
Wow.
It's 5 points of damage.
Okay. Thank you. He is going to attack you back.
Okay. I don't care.
That was an 18 on the die to hit.
Sure.
Is your
Yeah, that
evasion-
hits.
Okay.
Like, barely, though.
Uh,
It's like a scratch, really.
That's 10 physical damage.
I am going to use an armor slot and only take one health
Okay.
point.
The one Thistlefolk that's left on Alana is going to take a swing.
Alright.
It's an 8.
Meets it beats it, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lol. D8. What does a D8 look like here?
It's a diamond.
So that's 8 points of physical damage.
Ah, damn, that just got into the major damage threshold.
Yep.
Okay, well then I'll just spend an armor slot here and then just do like 1 HP slot instead. I'd like to do something back.
Okay.
Okay. I would like to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
I
Whoa.
I chose fog as the element for that.
Ooh.
The way I was thinking of it was that like the moisture of it is so much that it is kind of suffocating. Would that not really be ideal though for a plant? They'd probably love that.
Just make it flare. It doesn't matter.
Perfect. We'll try that. Okay. That is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. 20 with hope.
Okay.
So
That
I
hits.
will- And I'll add hope.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Okay, and then that is a D8. We'll do this. Ah! Okay, that's 8. 8 magic damage.
Okay. That thistle folk is also gone. So it's just the big guy left.
Ha ha!
I'm charging up to the big guy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep saying the same thing. Where's your corn?
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to attack him with my
no,
lily
it's a
pad
catchphrase.
battle axe. Oh, that's terrible. Is there anything I can do?
You could spend a hope to give you advantage.
I'm trying to decide if that's even gonna do much.
I'm looking at my stuff. I can help you.
I'm looking
Gives
as
you-
well.
I have something that can maybe help.
What you got?
So, as a class feature, I have prayer dice that I can spend to do a few different things, but I can either aid myself or an ally within far range. I can reduce incoming damage with it. I can add to a roll's result after the roll is made, or give or gain hope equal to the result. So you could roll, and then I could just. It's a D4 though, so
It's a D4.
Yeah.
Can that stack on top of advantage? Like, what if I spend hope and get advantage, and then we find out if I need anything else?
I mean,
Yeah, I'd say we can stack that because it's after the die have been rolled, is what it says.
All right.
yeah. and
Then
it
I'm
doesn't say
gonna-
otherwise.
Advantage is a D6, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 7. So that's 12 total, which I suspect won't be enough. So
Okay. I'll roll one. Let's see what I roll. Da-da-da. Okay, I got 2.
that's
Which brings it to
14.
14, which is just enough to hit.
Let's go!
Let's
If
do
it
it.
Beats it.
Teamwork.
I'm coming for you.
I think I'm praying. I'm not praying for you to hit, but I think I'm just praying, like, God, I just hope Big Beef is, like, I don't know, not crazy. Hope he
God, I hope
figures
Oh, I'm definitely
something
crazy.
out.
It's 10 points of damage.
Okay, and you take this little leader thistle guy out. Your axe. Do you want to describe it?
I like clean shink the head off. But I catch his body before it hits the ground, and I'm like, corn. But he doesn't have any corn on him, does he?
That's
No,
crazy.
Probably
That's
not.
crazy.
I'll just once I see that there's no corn, I just toss his body aside.
Okay. So,
And I just
Y'all-
turn and look at Ribette.
Oh, God.
That's it. I don't say anything. I just look at him.
And when as soon as we make eye contact, Ribette's gonna go. Enjoy your bloodthirst. Just enjoy your bloodthirst, but it is I who have won the day. And he's going to hold up his 3 ears of corn. And then
For now.
all the while he's stuffing his face full of this syrup.
Oh no. God.
Sorry, you were saying,
Corn
Dagger Master.
If y'all investigate the cart, you can easily move it to the side of the road and continue your journey onto the town of Hush, if you would like.
Hush!
It's funny every time.
I know.
I know.
It came up a lot.
I know.
Fuck that bird.
Hush.
You liked them, though.
We did.
So, what are y'all doing on this travel time?
Is this short rest time?
It's not short rest time, but
Okay.
Short rest time.
it's
I'm
travel time.
sharpening the blade of my axe.
I'm probably gonna, like, stay on Waffle and kind of, like,
Don't want to be next to the crazy.
scout ahead a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
Just to make sure that, like, the road's clear.
Anyone else doing anything or just chilling in the cart, in the carriage?
I might, if Bola is just gonna ride alongside the car, I might just sit up with Hoppa at the front.
I'm
I don't really
questioning
wanna
the
be
decisions
stuck
that
with the
have me
fox.
in this cart with these people.
Same.
Is corn? I'm just asking because I don't know. I'm like asking Papa. Like, is it like a narcotic, or? I mean, it's just a little.
It's a symbol of rank.
I was
Also-
asking Hoppa.
Oh, sorry.
I have
No.
no clue. I've never heard of this before. This must be some crazy frog thing. I don't know if it started in the war. If it's like,
Are
I
y'all
have
whispering?
No
Or
clue.
are you just talking?
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
talking.
I think we'll just talk. So you could probably hear and interject if you wanted.
I'll let y'all talk for a little bit.
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never heard anything like this before.
Just,
They're on top of the carriage, correct?
Yeah, they're in the cart. They're at the front of the cart.
I'm
Okay.
at the front. Yeah.
Rebet's gonna stick his head out of the window. Corn. Who has corn?
Oh my god. No, I don't have corn. I'm just asking why you want corn.
And don't waste my time. And he's gonna stick his head back in.
Oh, what led us to be on this journey?
You'll never
Maybe I'll-
understand.
Come back towards the cars. What's all the commotion about?
Something about corn.
Don't
I
speak
mean,
of
it
corn
tastes-
if you don't understand corn.
You could explain it.
So, like, your eyes look like corn. Is he gonna, like, try and pluck them out?
If you make us.
That's
He
crazy.
wishes he could.
Okay, I'm sensing some big animosity here. We're just gonna have you guys kiss or what?
There are too many questions about the corn. Leave the corn be. And everything will be alright.
All right. Well, I guess I can do that.
Of course there would be animosity. There was a war.
Mm.
The
The
Great Frog War.
My God, guys.
Oh my god.
That delivery was just
It's incredible!
so good.
The synchronicity is just it's perfect. It's really you guys should go like perform with that. That was poetic.
Are you suggesting we make a mockery of decades of ribbits losing their lives in war?
Well, if you didn't laugh, it'd be less of a mockery.
It just ended.
We didn't laugh in character, Joe.
I know, that was the joke.
The war was far from poetic. It was brutal.
You could do like, okay, piggybacking off of Bola's idea, not like a farce, right? Not like something that's meant to be humorous, but you could like stage a show as like a way of
A dramatic
preserving the history.
retelling.
Like educating people about the war.
Yeah.
I still don't know how it ended.
We don't talk about it. We don't
And
need to
the
relive
path
it.
leads you further into the forest. As this conversation happens.
Yeah,
And it was like, fuck this RP, we need to get out with the one shot.
You spot a large stone pillar carved top to bottom in ancient dwarven symbols. This denotes one corner of the peaceful village of Hush.
Okay.
When you pass beyond the stone marker, you feel a small sensation like the pop of a bubble. Then the sounds of friendly chatter become louder. Though the trees of the Sablewood are unchanged here, there's a distinctive, safe, and comforting air. A few smiling faces turn to you as your carriage rolls in, waving or casting a warm greeting toward the party. There's lively music drifting your direction from the tavern at the center of town. You know you need to find the Whitefire Arcanist to deliver the package from the king. What would you like to do? And let's take like a very quick break, because normally we take a break like 30 minutes ago.
Sure.
Yeah.
So very quick break, and then we'll be back.
Okay.
I don't know
you
that
said
we're
that
going
in
to finish
sync.
this in the next hour if we keep RPing the way that we are, but like, it's so good.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
We're so silly.
I don't know.
Oh. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy our content and would like to support us, feel free to like and subscribe, or better yet, leave a comment down below. Now, back to the campaign.
Wow. This is as chaotic as I expected it to be.
I feel like it could be worse.
It could be. I definitely didn't say it couldn't be worse, but it is about as chaotic as I expected it to be.
I was about to say we could have sawed off somebody's leg, but I did just decapitate a guy, so.
Yeah.
And then tossed his body when there was no corn.
Well, he didn't have any corn.
You seem really hyper fixated on this whole corn thing.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I need to. Do you want me to read the tarot card now?
Yes.
Okay. So we got the Ace of Wands reversed. Upright, this card means inspiration, new opportunities, growth, and potential. Reversed, it means an emerging idea, lack of direction, distractions, delays. Yeah. And, let's see. The Ace of Wands reversed suggests that you can sense an idea emerging from within, but are uncertain what form it will take, or how you will manifest it in the world. You may have energy and passion in spades, but you do not yet have a clear outlet to express them. You may be waiting for something else to happen before you pursue this idea, or you may prefer to keep your idea private until your confidence kicks in. Can also suggest that you're finding it difficult to define your purpose in life and what you want to create. This lack of direction may sap your energy levels and leave you unmotivated. This also may be a sign of frustrating delays that are impeding the progress of your projects and ideas. You are likely to feel very impatient, especially if you are action-oriented and have only just started to gain momentum in your activities. The key message here is, not now, but maybe later. Timing is essential for success, so be patient and wait for the best opportunity to move ahead. Seems pretty appropriate.
I agree with that.
Already.
Okay,
Right,
so y'all
Dagger
just got to
Master.
town. See a number of people walking about. And then there's very lively music from the tavern at the center of town. You're looking for the Whitefire Arcanist.
I wonder who's playing at the tavern.
I bet we can also find out where this Arcanist is if we go in there, ask some questions.
Let's go ask around.
Yeah.
Every person I see, I'm sizing up.
So y'all
so
are going straight to the
traumatized.
tavern?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The Clover Tavern is a sight to behold, with 6 curving stories climbing the trunk of an ancient tree. This is the heart of the community, always crowded with music and good-natured conversation. Newcomers to the bar must take off their shoes and hang them over a line that stretches across the bar's ground floor. Inevitably, by the time visitors leave, their shoes will be shined and filled with small trinkets. As you enter, what would you like to do?
What if you don't wear
gonna-
shoes?
I was very much thinking of Penny.
And I guess you don't have to take shoes off.
I'm gonna look at Alana and say,
You want to buy the first round, or you want me to?
Oh, I got this.
Get an extra bowl for me.
So you approach the barkeep. Okay. The barkeep is a soft-spoken Clank, a humanoid robot of indeterminate age. He's got a number of small scratches across his metallic shoulder, where an alert but friendly foxbat rests. He introduced himself as Alathan. And that's what you want.
Okay. I didn't think about. I assume ale. If this is like a,
Yeah?
it's like a dwarven town, right?
Mhm.
You said- yeah. Okay, yeah. 3. God, is it flagons of ale?
Sure.
Sure.
We'll make it flagons.
3 flagons of ale, please, sir.
That I can do for you. Are y'all new to town?
Yeah, we're just kind of passing through. Well, not passing through. We're just completing a job here. We're looking for the Whitefire Arcanist. We're supposed to deliver something to him.
Oh. I'm not actually sure where the Whitefire Arcanist is right now, but I have a friend, Lausa. He will point across the room. And he'll say, she tends to be up to date with what's going on with all of that. So, if you need someone to talk to, she is your person.
Thanks so much. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
I'm gonna
there-
reach my
No,
arm
go ahead.
up and just switch just over the bar and be like,
And can we get 2 bowls of stew? And
kind of like, lightly punch Alana in the thigh and be like,
we got a score to settle.
Oh gosh, there's so much liquid. That's so much liquid.
Easily done.
Yeah, because
and
each
he
of
will-
those is a pitcher, by the way, that you're ordering of ale.
I thought, okay, I misheard Benji. I thought he said like he wanted 2 extra of like whatever drinking, whatever we were drinking.
Oh.
So that's why I did 3. But you meant of the stew. Well, we'll give it to someone. It's fine. We're good.
Oh, I'll take the ale too.
Okay. Period. Okay.
He says easy enough and hands over everything that you've ordered for you.
Yes, me too, please. Can I get a water? Dirtier the better.
I also want water. Dirty.
Do you want? Okay, that's fascinating. He's gonna pour some water and then take the rag that he uses to wipe the bar down and wring it into both of your cups, and then
Salivating.
pass him over.
This man knows what he's doing.
And he's gonna flip him a coin.
Yep.
Can I get a regular water?
Easily done, and he just passes you a normal water.
Whatever drink is cheapest to deal with us.
Water.
Water.
Are there any other rivets in this tavern?
Oh no!
There are no other rivets in this tavern.
Oh.
Thank God.
I'm immediately sad.
You wanted to
Did you
compare
think
corn
there would be
sizes?
more rivets in this tavern?
No, I think Big Beef is always hopeful that there will be another rivet in the tavern, but I think deep down he knows that there won't be.
Yeah,
and it
sadly
makes him a
that
little
day,
sad.
that day is not today.
Mm-hmm.
Those days are over, Big Beef.
Hey, Big Beef, there is one. You just have been fighting with him
He's
all afternoon.
Big Beef is looking at his cup of water, and he's just water. So much water.
Oh God.
And then drinks it.
Much water.
So much water.
Actually, you know what, Floss? So apparently Lausa over there, she is probably going to know where the Whitefire Arcanist is. Well, I'm a little busy right now. So if you could maybe chat them up, that'd be great. Otherwise, it's just going to have to wait until we're done with our soup here.
Okay. What was her name again?
Lausa.
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 Okay. I guess go over to Lausa.
So you approach her. She is an older woman with a thick beard, and she is like full on carrying a barrel of ale on her shoulder.
Is she a dwarf?
Yeah.
She's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's a
The
dwarf.
female dwarves, yes.
So as you approach, she like turns and notices you and is like, "What can I do for you?"
Hi. I'm Floss. My friends are over there. We are trying to find. I totally just blanked on the person's name. IRL.
The Whitefire Arcanist.
The Whitefire Arcanist. Thank you. And we're pointed in your direction, and we're hoping maybe you could help us out.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely can. I'm just reading this and laughing so much.
That's not what I'm laughing at.
Oh, you're laughing at me carrying this barrel of ale. Yeah.
I love it so much. No,
She like
please.
giving the whole
Shit, MJ, the biceps, bro.
It's giving
No.
Mrs.
Hey.
Potts.
bro.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Damn.
Oh my god!
Yeah, boy.
Okay,
That's
no,
what
this
fighting
whole
in that
time-
frog war does for you.
we had this conversation. She
I think
she is
you're
still
muted,
carrying
by the
this.
way, MJ.
Yeah, you are.
So thank you. I have been working out. And then I said, yes, the frog war.
But no, she carries this barrel of ale the entire time you were having this discussion.
Wow.
And that's just cracking me up just a little bit. So
I go to like move to like give her permission to walk and talk wherever she's going.
oh no, she's just standing and holding
Okay.
this barrel
She
of
just
ale.
like still hold
Right.
it.
Just like
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, she'll say, the Arcanist is quite busy, but you appear to be travelers, and so I'm sure she'll be more than hospitable to put you all up and have a discussion or something. We would be so lost without her. Literally, this whole place is she keeps us protected. With maybe you felt it when you walked in that ward, so that
Yeah, the,
no
like,
dangers
pop.
from. Yeah, the pop, right? Yeah, and you could hear everything. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. But that's
She did
so
that?
that
She did that?
she sure did. She's the one
Wow.
that keeps all the dangers from the Sablewood from entering into town. Her house is down to the south, through the farmland. It's hanging from one of the old Sablewood trees, so you definitely can't miss it.
Okay. Wow, that is some really strong magic.
Yeah, she's pretty amazing. Floss, do you have any weapons visible?
I mean, probably. She has a great staff, so
Oh, what's
sure it's-
what's this one's name?
oh. That's a great question. What's she named it?
Ooh, I love this.
Thistle?
Thistle. Ooh. And when was Thistle forged?
Wow.
Thistle was passed down to me, actually, from my father.
That is so awesome. Oh my gosh. Generational weapons.
Oh yeah, they're
Very
the best
cool.
ones, forged by the test of time.
Mm-hmm.
Second only to generational trauma.
Well,
Is that what you have right now?
She is the generation.
I was gonna
That's
say,
true.
Big Beef is
the
the origin of the
That's true.
generational trauma.
That is
Beef's
true.
got beef.
I need you to know, Amanda, I'm not sure if you heard me make this joke at the beginning of the session, but when you said eyes like corn and your name is Big Beef, all I could think of was corned beef.
Corn. I heard
Oh, yeah.
that.
Oh, I heard it. I heard it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Corned beef.
Do you need anything else, or?
I think that was about it. But thank you so much for your time.
Of course, and she will move on.
And she'll go back to the table and relay.
When you do this,
Where?
I just think, I'm a little teapot. Sorry.
Okay, so what's this soup thing that's happening?
Yeah, what is happening?
Okay.
What's the soup lore?
Yes. I mean, I guess I never said, like, I think we're just trying to eat as much as we can. Not necessarily about
Yeah.
speed, but just like
Quantity.
Quantity.
So I
And
come back
so-
to
Yeah,
empty dishes.
yeah, and I'm like, oh,
Wait, do we want to do a contested roll to see who wins?
I'm so down. Let's do it.
Hell
like
yeah.
duality. Wait, what's it? How we do these?
Do you eat soup with hope or fear?
I don't want to give the DM fear.
Yeah, I get fear if you roll with fear.
What are you
I
rolling?
mean, what would
Benji?
this be?
That's I'm trying to figure
What
out
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would it be?
Strength?
because there's not really a
It could
there's
be
not
like
really a
strength,
con,
Like how strong your stomach
but
is?
strength would probably
Strength
I
would
feel
be
like
great.
strength with constitution.
Okay,
There's no
let's
yeah.
Let's do strength. Okay.
do strength.
That's gonna
Let's
be
go. Okay. Damn it. Okay. I mean,
That's a
I rolled.
14 with fear.
I got a.
Stop.
I know.
My fucking I've switched the die too. Like
Wow.
I might need to switch what die I'm using for hope
I mean,
because
I rolled more, but it is still with fear. I got a 21 with fear.
Picturing just like
Hey.
spoons shaking, thinking about how much your stomach's gonna hurt. Fear.
Thank you so much for the fear.
Anything to, yeah.
You rolled like
Are you
80% fear.
We really need to adjust this for body size.
You always play this card. You always play this card when I beat you at eating. You can't just do that when you're losing.
I'm 3 feet tall.
That means you, okay, but that means you piss and shit quicker, right?
Yes, but that's not important right now. My stomach is small, I can't hold as much.
Oh my gosh.
That stew was really fucking good, though.
It was really good, actually. This is really, really hearty stuff. You do. I like to give you shit because you're tiny, but you know that you raise a good point. Maybe we just need to like alter some parameters so that it's more fair.
Don't give me a handicap.
What? Yeah. Oh. She goes, and then she
You
goes
hurt
to
my
ale.
pride. You wound my pride.
Then she goes to the ale. She's like, I've eaten now. I've eaten, so I'm not gonna get drunk. again.
Yeah, okay, I believe that when I see it.
Dead ass.
Because that's
So
one
y'all-
thing I know I can do better is hold my liquor.
Y'all enjoy your meal. You drink some ale.
Keep trying to
And
progress that plot.
Yeah. Yeah. Trying to not have us go super far past 10. You will make your way past the homes of the village and then through the farmlands of Hush. You see a variety of crops have begun to cultivate a thin of glowing blue moss over the top of their fruits and vegetables. They pulse softly like a heartbeat as you pass.
Vegetables.
Among the thriving groves, you notice that the Sablewood trees in this area have hundreds of unique faces carved into all sides, the eyes peering in every direction. One tree, taller than the rest, bears the Arcanist's home, like an overripe fruit. It hangs from a braid of rope as wide around as the giant's forearm, tied to a massive branch and counterweighted by a cabin-sized boulder lying at the base of the tree. The stone is marked with a collection of symbols, and the cabin windows flash with soft yellow-green light. What would you like to do? So,
Wow.
what would you like to do?
So
I'm not
this
gonna- I'm not
house
gonna
is
do
being
something.
counterweighted by a boulder.
Yeah.
I'm
not gonna do
not
something-
doing it, but my initial thought was
Right.
cut the ropes.
You can try.
I'm not going
God.
to. I'm not going to. I just want you to know what intrusive thoughts I'm dealing with right
No.
If
now.
you're gonna do it on the way out. We gotta deal with this person.
I'm not gonna do anything right now. I just want to let you know I did roll with fear. That was the first time I did with the soup. So I do get a token for that
Soup.
because of my
It's
community. So just letting you know that I did
Good soup.
tie that up.
So what would you like to do?
get in the house.
You want to
Dude,
knock?
Are you
Dude.
breaking in?
What? I mean, can I? Is the house suspended?
I can fly.
Yeah.
I'll
The
can I
house is
fly
in
up
the
and knock.
air.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I can jump. I also have a grappler.
I'm just gonna fly up and knock.
Yeah, just.
I'm gonna whip out my grappler and get up there too.
Oh yeah, some of y'all can fly.
Yep.
With your grappler, make me an agility roll with advantage
Oh
for
boy.
climbing.
Okay.
But are you grappling like using the tree or just like throwing it up and hooking it on the house?
I thought
I
the
Also have a
house-
grappling hook.
Okay, the house.
I also
That's
have a
fine.
tongue, which can be used as.
Like
I'm gonna use-
Ribbette has a tongue.
I'm gonna use the grappler though.
Okay.
I have a
Both of
grappling
you
hook
with the
and
grappling hook.
steady, which gives me advantage on rolls to traverse dangerous cliffs and ledges.
Okay, I
navigate
was
harsh
already going to give
environments.
you advantage, but sure.
Oh, cool.
19 with hope.
Okay. Give yourself a hope.
I will gladly.
15 with hope.
Okay, give yourself a hope. You both succeed in using your grappling hook to climb up. And then Floss, you are able to fly up easy peasy. You notice that there is a woman who is, you see her, she's kind of old.
Yes,
And she
the
seems to
Whitefire.
be working, but she doesn't notice you yet.
Is she like on the porch? Or do we see her like through a window?
She's like in the house.
Are you gonna knock or should I break
I'll-
the door down?
Please do not break the door down.
Okay,
Box.
I won't. But I could.
One time.
I'm very aware. Ah. Doesn't answer.
Oh, you did knock?
Yeah, I
Sorry.
know. I was like,
actually
please do
knocked. I'm
not
so
break the door
sorry.
down. Knock, knock.
I was waiting for that. So when you knock, she is surprised, obviously, because her house is currently in the air. And she goes to open the door and, oh, Are you the group Emeris sent from the capital? Oh my, you're rather late, aren't you? Come in. And then she's going to lower the house, so that the rest of you can get inside. Inside this treehouse is surprisingly spacious. You notice that the main room is a crowd of potion bottles, spellbooks, runes, plants, and small creatures of all kinds, but it's not quite like messy. It seems like everything has a place and is in its place, and you also bet that she would probably notice if you moved anything even an inch, because again, everything has a place and is in its place. So the anarchist is a 7-foot humanoid firefly mix. So she's a fairy that moves in combination of both like very slow and then suddenly jerky movement.
7 feet tall.
7 feet
That's
tall.
really
yeah.
tall for her.
So I'm like to her kneecap if I'm lucky. Like,
Yeah.
Taller than me.
Yeah. Yeah. Her expressions are really difficult to read. But her emotions are very clear in her voice. She's old but spry. And seems to have a mischievous gleam in her eye.
what color
They
are
say
her
that you
eyes?
shrink. Yeah, they say that you shrink when you get older. So like,
Her eyes are the color of flickering flame.
I don't trust it.
Because she's a firefly.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. We're here. What's next?
we have the package.
Yeah.
Okay, so you give her the package?
Yeah.
Okay.
I doubt I was holding it. I'm sure somebody more capable was.
Okay,
I've got it.
so inside of
That
King
tracks.
Emeris's package lies a massive stone with a lion's face carved into it. We'll say, who perhaps has been in the capital city?
I don't think I would have.
Nah, man.
Oh, I know Big Beef ain't the one.
Nah. Too busy
I
with
did
the
do a lot
war.
of studying.
Maybe Hop.
Let's
Maybe
say
I've-
Floss.
maybe I
Let's
saw
say
it.
Floss.
Yeah.
You recognize this as the keystone of the capital city gate's main archway.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
So
rock.
it's a very important package.
It's a very important rock.
Some rocks are
The
very
anarchist-
important.
Nods
Anarchist.
sagely.
Arcanist?
Arcanist, sorry.
The
You
an-
actually manifested it.
Fuck the king.
I can't read.
She can be both.
The
Shot
Arcanist.
post.
That's so funny. Hashtag, and I never even learned how to read.
My name's Jared. Never fucking learned how to
19.
read.
19.
So the Arcanist nods sagely as soon as she sees it, saying, "Of course the king would keep this delivery secret. If anyone knew that the city was no longer warded, it would be
Oh.
conquered before sunrise."
Oh my god.
What?
And with that warning, she starts to unfurl her treehouse yet again. We must travel to the open vale to revitalize the ward, but such an effort of magic will attract some dangerous creatures from the darkest reaches of the Sablewood, so I'll need your help.
Why isn't the city warded?
Like, did the ward?
That's
like
the
a-
ward stone.
But like, why would?
Why did he send it? Yeah.
Oh, well, clearly it's not working, so yeah, he sent it to me
Oh,
to
for repairs.
fix
I
it.
see.
Mm.
I understand.
She
Okay.
is Geek Squad.
Yeah. Yeah. I fix all the magic problems
Mm.
instead of all of the tech problems.
Oh my
Do you have a
God.
tiny little car that you drive around in?
No. We're
Mm.
gonna use your cart.
Oh.
All right.
Because I normally just stay in my house.
It's a nice house.
Suspended in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I would stay here.
Makes it easy to get work done. People have to really go out of their way to bother me.
Okay.
Well, let's get going. I
So y'all
guess.
y'all want to help? Obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Need that money.
So, y'all will all pile back into the carriage.
I'll drive.
Perfect, Hoppa. The Arcanist will sit up with you at the front of the carriage and give you some directions and lead the way for you. And eventually, your carriage pulls into a mysterious clearing in the shape of a perfect circle. The only area of the Sablewood that any of you have seen without trees to block out the sky. This is the open vale. So this place, the open vale, was a place used for strong ritual magic. It's where I first forged these ward pillars that reside in all four corners of Hush to help keep the village safe. But it was a very powerful ritual, and I almost died in the process of making everything work. But I don't really want to talk about it much more than that because none of us want to anger the forgotten gods.
Okay.
Yeah, wait, so, okay. I have questions.
Yeah.
So, is there something that makes you think you won't die this time?
Not necessarily, it's just it needs to be done, and I'm the one that can do it.
What
Wow.
happens if you die and it doesn't work?
Well, that's a problem for,
That's our problem.
everyone if
Us.
that happens, I suppose. Hopefully it won't, though.
I also, the forgotten gods, like, is this something, I'm trying to figure out if this is something our characters would even know.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I've done no research on the Forgotten Gods because it is
Okay.
not like a big part of this
Gotcha.
one shot.
She would have questions, but we do not have to.
I have a question. Do these wards only guard against, like, invading forces, or could they perhaps prevent, semi-natural or unnatural, phenomena?
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Well,
Phenomena.
it's sort of this specific warding magic is to keep things inside of the ward safe from
So,
things
like-
on the outside of the ward.
What if the thing inside the ward involved a lot of water that wanted to go somewhere else? Would the ward keep all the water where it's supposed to be?
Big Beef, this is oddly specific.
I don't know what you mean.
Are you saying like a flood began within the walls of a city? And you're asking if this ward would have prevented that?
More like a like a structure meant to keep water in. Failed.
Was
like a
the
dam?
structure inside of the warded area?
Well, like, what if it wasn't warded, but I'm just wondering if it had been, would that have helped?
Theoretically, was the structure inside of what would have been the warded area?
I would have liked it to have been.
Then it would have done nothing
Oh.
to prevent it. This is specifically for keeping outside things from getting
in.
inside of an area.
It was your fault, Big Beef. You cannot escape.
The Arcanist is like disturbed.
Yeah.
It might have been my fault, but I ended the war.
You ended the war?
You ended the war?
I feel like I would have loved to have known this instead of everything else about the plan.
Anyway.
At that moment,
Anyway.
the Arcanist and Tina perk up in a disconcerting way. This is
Uh-oh.
good. Stop. Yes. Here. Now, come help me. I'm old.
I'm old. I feel that so hard. Help me, I'm old.
She
With
unfolds
that,
the carriage. I guess maybe this is her carriage, not yours. Sorry. As she did with her home, and stands over a crate, humming. Her body starts to glow brighter, flickering in the night. I will need an hour of time to prepare. You all enjoy the night air while you can. We will be very busy soon. And so now you get to take your short rest.
Okay.
So, during a short rest, you may choose up to 2 of the following options, and you may choose the same option twice. Tend to wounds. You describe how you would patch yourself up and clear 1d4 plus 1 hit points. You may also tend to an ally instead. Clear stress. Describe how you would blow off steam or pull yourself together and clear 1d4 plus 1 of stress. Repair armor. Describe how you spend time quickly repairing your armor to clear 1d4 plus 1 marked armor slots. You may also repair an ally's armor instead. Or prepare. Describe how you prepare yourself for the path ahead and gain a hope. If you choose to prepare with 1 or more members of your party, you may each take 2 hope.
And we get to do 2 of these things?
You get to do 2 of those things.
That's nice. I'm tending to wounds and armor is what I'm doing.
I mean,
anybody want to hope together?
I definitely want to. I
I
definitely
took no damage.
want
Sure.
to hope. I took damage, but I'm kind of wondering if it is that big a deal.
I mean,
I like hope.
hope's good.
Hope.
Let's hope. There's been a lot of fear.
I'm wondering if I should double up on hope. Is it worth it to clear the 2 points of damage?
It might be worth it for you. I have 1 of damage, 1 stress, and 1 armor. So I'm like, this. It's too spread out.
I'll clear my damage. Go in fresh.
I'm gonna clear stress and just like have Waffle lie down and kind of like, lay back against him.
Relax.
Just relax. And then prepare. Just gonna make sure that like the like the saddle that I have for him is like nice and snug and all that.
Okay. So you're doing your rolls and stuff right now?
I just did mine, yeah.
I'm
Gucci.
I'm good to go.
Yee.
Everyone's good to go?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just had 1
Okay.
stress marked, so.
Perfect.
Gucci.
Okay, the anarchist lets out a shrill cry. The keystone has finally responded. Quickly, surround me. The ritual must begin, or I'll lose
Surround
the
me.
pathway. Hurry! Her body begins glowing brighter and brighter still as her eyes roll backwards into her head and the entire carriage lifts a foot off the ground. A collection of unearthly screeches echoes from the woods as nearby creatures are alerted to the arcane energy. You feel a rumble as 4 ancient skeletons emerge from the ground, rusted swords in hand, disturbed by the forces of magic being used by the Arcanist. In the distance, 2 forest wraiths float ominously towards you. I'm going to start a countdown die for the ritual, and your goal is to hold off the enemies until her work is completed.
Hi.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
Okay.
There's our die. Okay.
I'm trying to think what I want to do.
I'm going to tell y'all right now, you want to protect her. make sure that she doesn't get hit by these things.
Okay.
Can I quickly assess who looks the weakest among all of them?
The skeletons definitely look way weaker than the forest wraiths.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you've got 4 skeletons. You've got 2 forest wraiths floating towards you.
I'm gonna make it look like I'm just walking towards somebody to like square up, but as I do, I'm gonna tap Bull on the shoulder and give him Tavis armor. So I spend a hope, and you get a +1 bonus to your armor score until your next rest.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to dive under the carriage because you said it's floating, right?
Mm-hmm.
And presumably
It's
has
floating like a whole foot off the ground.
presumably it has a shadow.
Yes.
Because the
It's nighttime.
yeah, but the firefly lady's glowing bright.
Okay. You're right.
See, and I'm gonna take a stress and shadow step to behind the skeletons,
Okay.
somewhere close to them,
Okay.
close-ish.
I'm becoming unstoppable. I'm gonna use a feature.
Oh.
I'm gonna use a class feature.
So casually said.
Sorry.
I am becoming unstoppable.
I wasn't sure if somebody else was doing something.
I am becoming the old gods.
But I think I don't. Were you in the middle of an attack, Joe?
I figured
No,
that was
I do
enough of
think
a
him-
turnish
yeah.
type thing to.
Okay.
Him teleporting is enough.
Cool.
Mhm.
Then, so I'm enacting this class feature. I can do it once per long rest. So I become unstoppable. While unstoppable, I can reduce the severity of physical damage. I can add the current value of my unstoppable die to my damage rolls, and I can't be restrained or vulnerable. So I am unstoppable, and I am going to. I'll move up to. Who looks the toughest?
Definitely the wraiths look pretty tough.
Yeah, I'll go
There's
up
two of
to the wraith, one of the wraiths, and I will try to attack it.
Okay.
While I am we'll see what happens. That's a 19 to hit.
Okay, that
And
hits.
I'm gonna spend a hope to deal half damage to everybody else that's within range or within close range to this wraith.
I'll say you get 2 skeletons with that.
Cool. And that damage will be. I keep rolling the same number on the die, so that'll be 11 points of damage.
Okay.
So 11 points to the wraith, and then what? 5 to the 2 skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Okay.
hope or fear?
Oh, that was hope. That was
Nice.
hope. It was
And
hope.
hope.
Fantastic. And because I because I made a damage roll that deals 1 or more hit points to a target, I get to increase my unstoppable die value. So I was adding 1 because I'm unstoppable, but from now on I will be adding 2.
Okay. In response to that attack on it, this wraith is going to use an action. I'm spending a fear for that. Memory delve. So I'm going to make an attack roll on you.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Assume that's enough. So I place my hand upon your cheek,
Oh God.
and you need to describe for me a terrifying moment from your character's childhood.
Oh my God.
Does it have to be my childhood?
It has to be your childhood. That's specifically what it says.
Oh, it can't be like a recent. So
The war.
Like 69 days ago or anything?
yeah, like 6 days ago. Big Beef flashes back. He wakes up in the middle of the night, and there's just chaos happening outside of his little home on floating on a giant lily pad on this pond where his army lives. And he looks around, can't find his parents. He runs outside, and there is like a poison dart frog raid that is just happening. And his parents lie dead, and Big Beef crawls over to the corpse of his mother, Lily, picks up her battle axe, and joins the fray.
Oh my God.
That's his...
And you take 19 points of magic damage.
So that well, that would be severe damage, but because I am unstoppable, it's only going to be major damage. And you know what? I'm gonna spend 2 stress. So when you succeed on an attack against me, I can mark 2 stress, and I can force you to mark a hit point.
Oh,
Nice.
Vengeance is my subclass.
That's fun.
You
Oh,
will feel it.
I just thought you were
Okay.
poisonous frog.
I'm only mildly poisonous.
I see.
All right.
I'm gonna
Not today.
I'm gonna mount up seeing that happen to Big Beef, seeing the wraith
See
touch
what
him.
happened.
I'm gonna or seeing it like hold your head or hold your face and yeah, I'm gonna mount up onto Waffle and I'm gonna go like so I'm by the Arcanist, and then I'm going to use Ranger's Focus. I'm going to spend a hope and make an attack roll against the wraith that Big Beef attacked.
Okay.
If my shit will come back, where the fuck?
And
did
is
it go?
this physical damage or magic damage that you're about to do?
It will be. Hang on, let me reload.
I will
thing. It'll be
say,
physical.
Big Beef, you did notice that your attack did significantly less damage than you thought it would.
Oh, was it physical? Okay.
It was physical. I have no other way to attack it.
Spent a hope. I'm gonna make an attack roll. Oh fuck. That's not gonna do shit. That's math. 7 with hope.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not a success.
Are we still
Does he
getting a hope though?
No, if you fail, you do not gain hope.
Ah,
Wow.
If we
That's
fail, do you still gain
bullshit.
fear?
That's mean.
No. Oh, if
Oh,
you
nice.
fail when you roll fear, yes, I do still gain fear.
Oh,
That's bullshit.
rigged.
Rigged. Matt Mercer. Wow. I can't believe.
Wow.
We see you.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Payback.
brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, brother.
Ribette, what would you like to be doing?
How big is once again? How much big is the grouping of wraiths and skeletons?
So we're gonna say that there's like one wraith with 2 skeletons, and then another wraith with 2 skeletons, kind of on the other side of the circle.
Okay. All right, great. So Ribette's gonna once again point out to his friend Big Beef and say,
Friend.
in quotes,
Mm.
friend, and say,
Your hubris will be the end of you. Watch this.
and so Rivet is actually going to, I guess, can I hop into the group that Big Beef is a part of Wraith, the bad skeletons, and he's going to, let's see, I think it's, okay, great. So I will do a melee on the Wraith. Dagger attack, please.
Okay.
And that is going to be 15.
That does
with
hit.
fear. 15 with fear, unfortunately.
Thank you.
And so let's see. Let me go ahead and do damage first. Okay, that's just going to be 2 damage.
2 damage.
Gosh.
Okay.
Gosh, only 2 damage set. Oh wait, so perfect. So I have not good enough as an ability. When you roll damage dice, you can re-roll any 1s or 2s. So I'm
Okay.
actually going to re-roll that. 7. So it's going to be 7 damage.
Okay.
And then I also have the Whirlwind ability. So when you make a successful attack against a target within very close range,
We're so similar.
yeah, we are very similar.
We're very similar.
Very similar.
Mm.
You can spend a hope to use the attack against all other targets within a very close range. All additional adversaries you succeed against with this ability take half damage. So I'm going to expend one of my 3 hope here.
Okay. And you did 7.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the 2. Ooh, don't call me ma'am.
It's weird, isn't it?
The 2 skeletons that were there are now taken out.
All right.
Perfect. And he will once again retort to Big Beef. The Poison Guild is far more superior. And that is my turn.
Who hasn't taken a turn yet?
So good. I haven't. I would like to ask, just as a general question, for the group, who has marked HP off and how much?
2.
2.
1.
Okay.
I'm going to spend a fear right now and summon 2 more skeletons, 1 on each side.
Oh,
Just got a bunch of fear, y'all.
Just rude.
Okay.
So now there's 3 skeletons and a wraith on one side, and then this 1 wraith and 1 skeleton on this side.
Correct. Yes.
I also have a clarifying question. I can spend hope to clear a hit point on an ally within close range. Would that just be my turn if I were to do that? Or would I be able to do
Yeah, that would be your action.
Okay. Interesting. I kind of want to do that.
Don't worry about me. I haven't even spent any armor slots.
I'm asking for for strategizing for the brain. Okay. Physical. It was the wraith specifically that would have benefited from not physical. Okay.
Incorporeal motherfuckers.
Yeah. So you guys, the frogs are on one group. Is anyone in the other group of undead?
No one's attacked the other group yet.
We'll say I'm
probably heading
behind
that way.
one.
I was about to say, let's change that. Yeah. I'd like to try my breath weapon then on the wraith over there.
Okay.
And I will the token that I did add because I rolled with fear earlier, that is a +1 bonus to a roll. So I'm going to spend that now. Okay, so breath. That will be that is oh, look at me! I got a critical success.
Wow.
Hey.
What number did you roll twice of?
11.
Ooh. Okay.
Dang.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Nice. Okay, so you'll roll your damage, and then add max of that die to it, and then add your modifier,
Dang.
if there is one.
Gotcha. Okay, so 2 plus 8. I don't have a mod. That is 10 magic damage.
Okay.
With the fog. I get hope as well?
If you rolled with hope, yes.
I mean, it was a critical
It was
success.
a crit.
Oh, yes. That's right. Yes, you get hope on a critical success. Yes.
Hell yeah! All right.
And if you have any stress, you can clear stress. Sorry, Casey, I forgot to mention that when you rolled your... Yes,
Say that again.
you can clear one stress when you roll a critical. So if you had any, you can clear it.
I did not, but that's good to know.
Perfect. Okay. Well, that sucks. I declared my token before that. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, cool. That's my little dance.
Okay.
Little
Floss.
Little jaunt.
I think I was heading the same direction that,
Alana.
yes, thank you.
Oh, that
I'm looking at my character sheet and was like,
Oh wait, you already did something, didn't you?
yeah, I did. I
Okay,
can go
okay.
for another round.
So
if
let
you want.
me take my moves real quick.
Yeah.
I'm also going to use another fear to summon 2 more skeletons.
Wow.
So there's now 3 and 3 on each side. So it's even on each
Okay.
side. Okay. So the 3 skeletons and the wraith are all going to attack Alana because she's the only one over there. Okay.
God.
So the wraith misses you. It
Let's
rolled
go!
a straight up nat 1.
Heck yeah.
Dang.
The skeletons rolled a 19.
Okay, that will hit.
Assume that hits.
Yikes.
Okay. On a success, there's 3 of them, so that's 12 physical damage for you.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want
'Cause
to.
they're doing their group attack.
Ah, that's cool.
Wow, synchronized.
Okay,
And then
then I will spend an armor slot, and that will be just 1 HP off for me.
Okay.
Spooky,
Perfect.
scary skeletons.
And then the 3 skeletons on the other side are going to... Ribet, are you in close combat or were you far away?
Yes, so I am in close combat.
Okay.
The frog
those
boys
3
are
are
right
going
there.
to group attack against you. 17.
Definitely hits.
Okay, so that is 12 physical damage.
Okay, 12.
And then the wraith is going to attack Big Beef.
Come at me.
It's a 4.
No.
7 with the mod. I assume that's still too
I'm
low.
8.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Do I get anything for you missing?
So that is their turn.
Wow. Was Hoppa
Can I jump out of the shadows?
next?
Yeah. Papa, you can go.
Cool.
So
I'm
you're on the
going-
side that Alana is, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to spend 3 hope and gain a +2 to my evasion until I get hit.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Look at you.
And then I will hop out and go for a skeleton with 1 knife and another skeleton with the other knife.
Okay. Roll your attacks.
So first one I'll have sneak attack.
Mhm.
Let's see. That is a 15, or sorry,
That hits.
17 with fear.
That hits. Ooh, with fear.
Aw.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Joe hates us.
So that's a D8 and a D6 for that one. The D6 is because it was a sneak attack.
Mhm.
And then that is 14 points of damage.
Okay, that skeleton is dead.
Nice.
Crumples to the
Okay.
ground.
Now No sneak attack on this one, just a straight D8. That is 8 on the other skeleton.
Okay. That one is also down.
Nice.
How
Okay.
is the wraith that I'm on looking?
It's looking pretty rough.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go in to attack it. And I'm gonna say, it's time for you to croak. I'm gonna go and attack it.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna spend a fear to give you disadvantage.
I am gonna spend a hope to... Can I cancel the disadvantage?
Oh,
Okay.
that's a good.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll let you do that.
Wow.
I don't know if it's allowed, but I'll let you do it.
Cocked. Ooh. 15 with fear.
Does hit.
Yikes. Yikes. And I want to whirlwind this as well.
Okay.
Get all these other skellies that are around him. Okay. 5. That'll be 10 points of physical damage.
Points. Okay. That wraith is down.
Nice.
Very good.
And then so the whirlwind does half damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So 2.
Okay. The skeletons are all still up.
Yep.
I'm gonna try the same thing against the wraith that's on Alana.
Okay.
So I'm gonna spend a hope, and going to try to make an attack against it for a Ranger's Focus. That is. Oh wait, hold up. No, I can re-roll that because of my race. I rolled a 1 on my hope die, but I can re-roll that
Okay.
from my halfling internal compass.
That's cool.
Okay, so it's a 19 with fear.
That does hit.
So, read what Ranger's Focus does. On a success, deal your attacks normal damage and temporarily make the attacks target my focus. Until this feature ends, or I make a different creature your focus, I gain the following benefits. I know precisely what direction it's in. When I deal damage to it, it must mark a stress. And when I fail an attack against it, I can end my Ranger's Focus feature to re-roll my duality dice.
Okay.
So
That's handy.
yeah. So that's going to be 9 physical damage.
Okay.
So it needs to mark a stress.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my turn.
Okay, okay. Who would like to go next? We've got a couple people that haven't gone. Floss,
Okay.
Ribbet, Elena.
What do you think? What's in front of me?
You've got 3 skeletons and a forest wraith.
Alright. I am, do I want to... I kind of want to bolt beacon the wraith. Oh, school me. Let me roll for that. That is what that is. This and this. So that will be... I think I actually got the worst roll. I got a 3. No, I got a 5 with fear.
Yeah, that doesn't help.
Oh my god, I rolled with fear, dude. God damn it. Alright, well. You already have so much fear.
She really does.
Ribbet, you got 3 skellies in front of you. Floss, you're kind of at a distance still, right?
Yeah, but I'm a spellcaster, so
Mm-hmm.
I'll kind of fly towards where they are, and I'll see sort of what she was going for, and try again because I also have bolt beacon.
Period.
Okay.
So we'll try it and see.
On the Wraith?
Yeah, on the Wraith.
Okay.
See how it goes. That is 14
14 does hit.
with fear, unfortunately. But
Sad.
yeah.
Sadness.
So light and then D8. Oh, got an 8. Sweet. So that's +2. So 10
And
magic damage.
And it's magic, right? Okay.
And it is now temporarily vulnerable and glows brightly until the condition is cleared.
Okay. And Ribbet. You got 3 skells in front of you.
Great. Are they currently surrounding me? Do I have to run up to them?
You're in range.
Great, easy. So let's do. Make sure I'm just in the middle. Let's do a dagger attack.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's going to be 10 with hope.
10
With hope.
With hope,
does
at least.
not hit.
Unfortunate.
No. Skellies.
Oh,
No.
strong skellies. Can I do anything else?
If you want, you can spend a hope to give yourself advantage to
Oh, okay. Let's go
add
ahead and do
another
that.
d6. I'll let
Add
you do
another
that.
d6. Let's go ahead and do that. 17 with hope.
Okay, that does hit.
Perfect. And then that's going to be perfect. A 7. A 6 for a
Okay.
7. And
You-
then that'll be perfect.
You take out a skeleton.
And then that'll be also wait, do I want to spend another hope? Let's ball out. Let's spend my last hope on
Okay.
whirlwind again. So that's
Okay.
going to be half damage of that 7 towards the rest of the skeletons.
The other 2. Okay, those 2 are also taken out. And with that, let me get to the right page. Where is it? Okay, as you deliver that powerful final blow, the whirlwind takes out all 3 of those skeletons. The ritual ends. The carriage comes falling to the ground as the keystone vibrates with arcane energy, and then all at once, a soundless explosion erupts from the Whitefire Arcanist, dissipating any last enemies who might remain. The clearing is quiet once again. An hour later, you all are back inside the treehouse. The keystone sits suspended carefully above a rumbling fire in the hearth. The Arcanist, who looks even older now than she did before, sits cross-legged in an overstuffed chair. There's an exhaustion in her voice as she speaks. You fought hard. I'm not surprised, of course. The king keeps good company. I'm very glad you were there. The keystone will need a week, maybe more, to allow the magic to settle. And I'll need to watch it carefully to ensure nothing cracks or becomes sentient or anything of the like. You know how it is. And in the meantime, after you rest and gather yourselves, have a nice hot meal and warm bath, I have one more thing to ask of you. You pull out of the Arcanist home, out of the forest itself, and you see, this is like, panning out.
Right.
There's a view of the verdant expanse from above, and you see twisting stone spires breaking through the tree line, each with a flame flickering within the tower like a beacon. There's a spire just west of here, maybe a few hours' walk. I felt it on the way to the ritual. Its power was strange. The light felt weaker than it should be, and I think something might be terribly wrong with the Spire Keeper. I fear what will happen if its fire is extinguished altogether. So, when you're ready, come back, and I'll give you my map so you can make it there safely. It's good to have heroes in the Sablewood again. And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Wahoo!
Good job.
Wow.
Very lovely.
We did it!
We did it!
We did it!
Yay!
Lois
Lois Evas.
We went to Hush and we killed the Wraith. Yeah, we did it. We did it. We did
We did it! Yeah!
it. Oh, yeah.
So what did y'all think? It's a lot
It's
more...
I
It's
like
a lot
it.
of fun.
Yeah,
I like it.
You know?
I really like the like having the connections, having the party all to it kind of like avoids the weird getting to know each other phase of
Right.
starting a D&D campaign when there's already like connections there.
I like
Yeah.
the hope and fear. I like
I like that too.
spendable resources. Like I really like spending luck in Call of Cthulhu. Same thing here.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
into that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like,
would have been using fear a lot more if we weren't on a time crunch, but I was like, we're already past 10. I don't need to extend this
Right.
fight anymore.
I feel that.
totally get that.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I like how the turn order isn't like a set thing because I mean, as the Daggerheart equivalent to like a cleric, like I don't have to like wait to heal someone. if
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
So that I think that's super cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Super nice.
We can definitely, especially in the summer,
Yeah.
I can keep running this and we can keep going with these characters.
Maybe on our off weeks, you know, like
I'm
when I
down.
take my break.
Right. Yeah, I'll have a little more time in the summer to
Yeah, for sure.
do something like this. Happy birthday, Amanda.
Hey, birdie.
Thank you.
Happy
Well, early birthday
birthday.
present.